It started. Oh, so everybody, this is actually my 1000th video.
Really?
Yep.
Congratulations.
Isn't that cool? I have to do about 5 times as much as I have now to hit 1,000.
I've almost been doing it for about almost a decade, so
Yeah.
I got a little head start on you.
Yeah. Well, my Minecraft channel has got 113 videos, I think it is, and I think I'm at about 110 or so on my regular channel. So not so bad. I looked at my Reaper today, and I think I might do a harvest video tomorrow because there's like 16 or 18 peppers on it that are perfectly ripe.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it's all smaller ones, but still, they'll go in the dehydrator. A couple of the big ones are starting to turn, so getting excited for that. But
You're not going to do a taste test?
probably not.
I think you should. Just a little bit. It's a little one, you said, right? So see, you don't even have to pick it up. Just pop the stem and
Yeah.
done.
Take it to the shop.
Yeah. Just get a couple of them, get 4 or 5, have it for a couple people in the shop, yourself, pass them around, and pop them in like little cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, a week ago Sunday, Paul from the shop did a live Twitch. We have him, 2 of them. So he's in the house. And we are live.
Oh crap! My dad's calling again. I'll be right back.
The Susie may or may.
Sorry, hold on here. Gotta figure this out. Come on, work.
This all depends on the phone calls. So you were saying, Rob?
So he did a live Twitch stream, and he ate one of the small scorpions, and then got gutsy and ate a medium-sized one. And he wasn't going to eat the large one, but he got through 2 of them. And yeah, after the stream got done, he was buzzing for a good half hour.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that many. I would have stuck with just like a half or a whole one and a small one. Been done with it. Call it a day.
Yeah, I was surprised to see him eat the second one, but
I guess if your mouth's burning, you might as well keep it going. So
Yeah. What's it gonna do?
I mean, you're almost getting to the point where your gut is really talking to you as opposed to your mouth. At that point, your mouth's burning. It's just how is your stomach handling the peppers? Really?
yeah, I had a full 12-inch Subway sub about 20 minutes before he did it.
Hope so. Hope he ate something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had good food. But yeah, it was quite alright. So like I say, maybe tomorrow I'll do a harvest video.
Yeah. Are you going to do a video as well for the scorpion?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's the only plant I got now.
I thought you said you had a reaper.
No, it's scorpion.
Oh.
Did I say reaper? I didn't mean to say reaper if I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, damn, he has 16 reapers and all those scorpions. I'm like, damn, hot sauce city for Rob there.
No,
Okay. It was scorpion. I got you. Oh, because I thought you had a reaper and a scorpion going.
Oh,
I had reaper, but it got taken out by the squirrels.
Scorpion.
Aaron's in the house. Hey, Bear.
Scorpion.
Charles, how are your chicken friends? How are your chicken friends?
I'm not seeing the chat.
Charles is friends with everybody.
I try to be. I really do.
But chicken friends? That sounds like an inside joke.
It's pretty much. You can put that hashtag on there. Barry, you can put that hashtag from last night as well.
All right, now trouble's back.
Sorry, my dad keeps calling me. So where were we? Were you guys?
We're just talking over peppers and everything else since we're live and everything.
Nice.
Scorpion Reapers.
Yeah, Rob's gonna eat the scorpions tomorrow when he harvests them.
Oh no, probably not.
I think that's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge. I don't think I'll accept. No.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
I mean, I've sent some ideas for Russ since he's a challenge guru. He needs to. I sent this to Dave too, and told him about it. But Brian Ames, he was doing the Prometheus Microfarms chip, and it pretty much gut bombed him like the Hell Wings from Vegas.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a pretty strong chip. It comes in like a little tin can, kind of like a little bit bigger than a snuff can for tobacco. And then it comes with one glove, and it's like encapsulated in plastic. So it has a little wrapper, but it's supposed to be pretty strong. Then if anyone's seen, there it goes. Thank you, Aaron. Chickens are pets, not nuggets. Hashtag. Chickens are pets, not nuggets.
Nuggets are so good.
Thanks, Bear. So, that Prometheus Microfarms has that. It's like $6. I think $5 shipping, $6. So it's a good little challenge for someone who's willing.
Did you let Russ know about that?
Oh, I did, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, he's all interested in the Johnny Scoville edition Death Nuts too.
And that's coming around. I mean, Johnny, if you watch that video, I guess they were just all the same heat levels that he's testing out. They want to work on the flavor. But, it took, when he went through all 5 windows at the same level, he said that was about a 6 on his scale, which is up to a 10, which is like a 12 or a 14 for an average person. So it's way up there. So it's going to be progressively bigger, hotter until you get to that last one. And they are using extract as well. But he's trying to get rid of that extract taste. And now he was saying that he's not really fond of the extract, and he said he was going to die down on extracts because he's not. He just has it's just one of those tastes he doesn't like anymore after trying whole bottles of extract sauce and stuff.
Well, he said the original Death Nuts, I think when he got to the end, like he was at what, heat level 3?
Yeah, for him that would be. It's like I said, they're like I said, only number 3 was the issue for me. I'm gonna keep bringing that up, but the other one wasn't that bad. The 4 and 5 really weren't that bad. Number 3 was the one. So I'm not doing it again. Never again. So
I just got mine in the mail.
I'll have fun.
Mother Nature's in the house. Hola, much love, guys, and everyday Canadians in the house. Says hi, guys. Hey, guys. Much love. Have a good stream.
What the
Our other everyday Canadian is bouncing all over the place there.
I am so freaking sorry. Give me a second.
He's having issues.
Oh, God. I hate today. Ow!
Well, you only got 6 more hours. You don't have to worry about 5 more hours.
Thank God. Jesus, Murphy.
Then tomorrow, maybe this is bad or worse.
Ugh.
Just want everybody in the chat to know that Susie feels like crap, and that's all my fault.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
You know.
Oh no, it's always hashtag blame Rev Says TV.
Ugh.
Fred's fault.
Yep, that was on me too.
Yeah, well. Jesus, Murphy. Oh, okay. Oh. Take a breather.
Mother Nature says, if no one has told you guys lately, you're doing a great job. See you all around. Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Make sure that y'all look up hashtag chickens are pets, not nuggets. Make sure you do that one as well. That will help us out.
Eber's in the house. Eber.
Eber posted his contest rules and actually the post about the contest, so check that out. Eber's doing a great job with these contests and stuff. He does them pretty frequently, so thank you, Eber, for doing those.
Posted it where?
PLC.
Okay. Eber says, "Hey, what's going on, peoples?"
What's up, brah?
Oh, there it is. Oh, it was just 3 hours ago we posted that.
Yeah. So that's looks like a pretty good contest.
So, Susie, are you finally back with us, or are we
Yeah,
gonna look at the
Ah!
shooter?
Sorry, This is like the... Yeah, just give me, 2 more seconds.
All right.
Time's up.
That's what I was going to do.
Just give me 90 more.
Minutes?
I'll be done by then. No. Eber says, "I think mine is the wickedest pod with that goatee." Uh-oh. Yeah, I haven't looked at the contest myself. If you're looking at it, why don't you read it?
I accidentally.
Okay, thanks the Lord. All right, we're good.
Website.
We are good.
So from July 16th to July 19th, PLC members can vote on their favorite pictures. On 20th, the picture with the most likes wins. And the winner will be announced 19th Eastern time on the PLC, US and Canada only.
Okay.
I got the chat. Yes, I did it.
Hey, Rob, how's it going?
Hey,
Sup,
Blumberg.
Blum?
Oh, Blumberg.
So I gotta say, Blumberg is in the house. Gotta do it, man. Just gotta do it. I see the sun's coming in. Gotta sit forward.
Not here. Sun's almost down.
I wish
Yeah, but I'm 1,000 miles away from you, too.
Oh, crap. Sorry, I gotta go for 2 more seconds. Jesus, Murphy.
The live stream where Susie goes in and out the whole time.
I'm sorry. Give me a second.
we gave you 2 last time.
And then 90.
Then 30.
So Charles, how are things going in the garden?
They're going. It's hard as hell to get through it.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, there's. I mean, most of the peppers have some peppers on them, pods. It's still hot, so I mean, I'm always around 100, so they drop flowers a lot. So we'll see. A lot of them are holding. Just they're just taking their time. Just fine with me, because I'm not prepared to harvest that many right yet. So whenever that time comes, it's going to be a nightmare.
But a fun nightmare.
Yeah. Made a new hot sauce today.
Yeah. New?
New.
It's an exclusive. What's the name?
It's called Spiced Up Melon.
Hmm.
Now I'll go get a box.
I am so sorry. Okay, I'm good, I think, now. Mondays are always... Ugh! Sorry,
What was
how's
that?
it going, everybody?
Yeah, what was that? What are Mondays like?
Ugh!
Yeah, so this is my new one. The Spiced Up Melon.
Looks good.
It's cantaloupes, Bohemian goat, and sugar rush peach, with a tad bit of orange. So it's
sound good.
and a few shots of tequila.
When in doubt, add some liquor.
Yeah.
Ha
So yeah, I made that one a couple hours ago. I made a few, I made more than a few bottles, but a batch. So I got those up for sale on Pepper Lovers Marketplace, along with I have a 2 or 3 left of that sauce with 2 brains. So those are available. Just hit me up on Hangouts or just really just Hangouts. That's the best way to get a hold of me.
Sorry, Eber. Yeah, I'm gonna just relax now. Holy crap.
Ready to do a shot?
Why are you?
I never turn a lady down.
No. Neither do I, so I'm scared.
Thanks, Heber. Yeah,
I'm starved.
I extended his support PVC poles because I'm waiting to see if he's going to go to the next level. That my plant. So I just put those up there. So if he does make it to 7.5 feet, they'll be there for him.
Did you ever end up using one of those engine hoist cranes to lift it up?
Well,
That thing is freaking massive.
Curtis was saying that that would be a way to transplant it if I wanted to go up to like 100-gallon pot. But there's no way in hell I'm transplanting that thing. It's fine. It's doing good. I mean, like I said, it's about getting close to 5x6. So I'm having difficulties just getting around it where I put it. I located it in the front of the garden, and where the fencing I put to block the dogs is going to be a hell to get through that whole area pretty soon. Just to even go down rows, and it's a pain. I don't know. I'm just trying to deal with all this stuff. I knew this was going to happen. Well, actually, I didn't know it was going to happen. I mean, because my first thought was that I'm using different soil this year. There's always different conditions or whatever. I didn't know if my plants were going to be 2 foot or what, but they always seem to do. They've been doing well, so they're not short by any means. None of
Well,
them.
you're doing something right.
So, well, I put a lot of work in my soil. I mean, I did that for almost 3 months, 2 or 3 months. I mean, just like Jay in Jersey, they all do the same thing. You know, you start in January or whatever, and start amending and doing things to your soil and getting it. Because hell, Jay had it in his raised beds, and there's snow over it. You know, it's all wintertime. So, but that's when you got to start. You got to amend it. You know, I know I saw some questions about people reusing dirt on PLC the other day and saying that they're having not the greatest results, but you got to amend your soil. So if you
Well, ours is like literally frozen solid at that time, so you can't really do much other than you get it ready like in the fall, and then like let it just do its thing over winter, and then like once it's like thawed.
Yeah, so after it's frozen, you let it go.
Yeah.
Just like the movie from Disney.
I've never seen that.
I didn't even. Oh Jesus!
Yeah, you always have to amend your soil because if you grew in it last year, the plant that grew in there took up as much nutrients and everything out of the soil that it could. So you got to add that back in.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that throughout the year too. So if you get a lot of heavy storms and you get a lot of everything else, it's just like indoor growers. It's a flush. So hydroponic growers indoors, they flush a lot of their nutrients a lot of times, not necessarily for peppers, but for other plants. But
Yeah.
you flush. You go through a feed, water, feed, flush, and then go back to doing that stuff. You just got to do that. So it's the same kind of thing with both, hydroponics and soil in either containers or wherever it is.
Yeah, or dirt gardening. If you're just like doing it right in the dirt, that's why most farmers will rotate their crops. They'll put corn in, and that'll steal a lot of the nitrogen out of it. Then they'll plant beans there next, so the beans will replenish the nitrogen. And
I actually built my trellis too. I do have a trellis now for my beans. So I finally got around to doing that. So that took me 30 minutes and, $10 worth of PVC. And I already had the hemp twine and stuff, but they're all, crawling up it now. So hopefully they'll start flowering soon to start getting some beans. Pretty.
Eber, I do, but I'm not eating them on here. I'm going to use them for stuff. I don't want to just waste them.
They're not wasting. You got to try them. How are you going to know what to use if you don't try it?
it's a very good point,
I got
Charles.
my first Hinkle Hats cayenne. I got my first chili. I got my red jalapeno, and I got a green jalapeno. And of course, my cherry peppers have just they're all freaking red. It's just insane.
Sweet, one of each.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I only have one of each.
Well, are these the ones we tried on the live stream a couple weeks ago? Same time?
No. I got different kinds that finally ripened now. But
I think you need to eat.
What?
I think you need to try the Hinkle Hats you had last night.
That is kind of it's a small one, right? But it's
so I think you need to try that. Hinkle Hats aren't that bad. They're very good flavor to them, and they do have a kick, but they're not that bad.
But to you, a kick is like a kick in my ass. You know what I mean? That'll put me down.
Well, this is what I'm getting at, because when you do this challenge with Rev, you're gonna get a kicking like you wouldn't believe on those nuts.
So I know.
This pepper ain't crap. Well, the peppers that you were showing are not crap to what the Death Nuts have to offer.
Yeah, you do the Death Nuts, it's kind of like a kick in the nuts.
So it's gonna be like a kicking like you never had.
I know. That's why I'm gonna do it on a Friday so I can still make it into work on Monday.
Hopefully.
There's always a chance that you should.
Well, although I do have 2 weeks vacation coming up starting next week, so.
Yeah, because Rob had stomach issues for over a week.
Oh my God.
Of course, everybody's body's different, but that is a possibility.
I couldn't eat anything solid for 4 days.
Yeah, I didn't have anything. I was fine the next day. The only part that screwed with me was like 10 minutes after getting done with them till about a half hour after eating them, and then that was the only thing I had, and that was massively sweaty.
Well, Susie, if you eat a pepper, I'll eat a pepper. I'm pretty sure I've got some.
Okay, I'm going to grab one right now.
I'm pretty sure I got something.
You're getting her worried about the Death Nuts.
She should.
I know. Well, that's what I told her. I'm like, you need to train for this, man. And she's like, oh, I got some ghost pepper hot sauce. I'm like, you better start eating that stuff and take that out.
Right.
Last I checked, she only had a little tiny bit left. Well, I say a little tiny bit. That's a couple days worth, but.
Right.
And Eber wants to know, Charles, are you cutting tiny to encourage growth or just go normal? I assume he's talking about tiny.
So these are the ones that I have ripe right now that I haven't eaten. And I brought this too.
I've got another pepper I want to try. I've already ate Dorset Nagas. I know how they are.
I don't know how the heck you can do that.
I got another pepper I want to try. So I'll go with that one.
It's so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Are we getting that now?
Look at this one.
Hold on, I'll be back. Let me get the one I want to try.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the death nuts though that I got. I don't think this is fair because I got like 1,000,000 of them.
That's how mine were.
Okay, look at this. Like, how many are? I'm gonna die. Like, can I just do one of each?
Nope. It's a
But look
window
at-
for each one.
There is 3 in each one. Like, and they're freaking salted like crazy.
I can't remember exactly what I had, but I remember the least amount that I had was 3. Almost every window was 4, and one of them was or wait. Yeah, the least amount was 3. Most of them were 4, and I think one of them had 5. Or maybe no, I think it was just 4 on number 5.
That's nuts. Literally. I'm so funny.
I don't remember what's in the new one. The new one's 33333, and they're gigantic nuts, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, but you've done it before, though. That's the thing.
Doesn't matter. They keep getting them hotter and hotter every time they make.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I am seriously gonna. I'm gonna go to a buffet before I do this.
Yeah, that probably helped me out a lot. I ate a lot before I ate the death nuts.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just looking. They look like death. Like it's. Oh my god. The third one is so. Charles, look at this. Look at how many I got and how freaking. Hold on, let me take it out and show you.
I've already done it. I know. I already know. I already did it.
There's so salty.
Have fun.
My
I'm
number
I'm gonna
5.
die.
Like
my
I said,
number
I had a steak dinner before I did the death nuts, and I still had.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to a buffet.
I mean, like I said, I didn't have serious cramps or nothing. Like I said, 4 o'clock in the morning, I had a little bit of discomfort in my stomach, but other than that, it was just really the sensation of me not being able to breathe on number 3. That's what really bothered me.
And those are the saltiest ones for me. They're like so covered.
They're not. That's not
What's up,
salt.
Gage?
That's not salt. That's
I
what
know, it's pepper stuff.
All right, so
It's Carolina Reaper peppers, chocolate butte lock, and Carolina Reaper powder.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fun.
I have a headache just thinking about it.
I want to say hey to Gage. Gage is in the house, and he wants to know when is this going down and when are you eating them nuts? And Eber, I don't understand the question.
I'm gonna eat them nuts whenever Barbie gets hers. Cause, did I ruin? Like, was there like a surprise or whatever? Anyways, me, Russ, Barbie, and Rev. Sorry, some point.
yet another round for Russ. And
Yeah.
he's planning on doing the Johnny Scoville Death Nuts too. So you know he's going to do yet another one. So that'll be what? He'll be up to 5 by the time he gets to Scoville Nuts?
Yes, it's crazy.
Thanks, Russ.
Russ is in the house. It's going to be fun. Susie, you got this. 2 boxes in transit as we speak.
Yeah, I just hope. Oh my gosh, I can't even think about this. If I died eating a cherry pepper, where did my peppers go? Oh,
No, you need to eat one. My pepper too.
I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna eat the Hinkle Hats cayenne.
You could do it like Johnny
Should I
Scoville
just,
and
like-
put the death nut inside a pepper and then eat the pepper.
Oh, I'm not eating
Are
this.
you nuts?
I'm not eating this whole thing. I'm just gonna eat some of it.
Which one
Oh
is
well,
that
can
one?
I just eat some of mine then?
Sure. This is a
I'm
yellow.
just gonna eat some of mine.
That's a yellow lightning habanero.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, it's got a unique shape to it. So let's do what it looks
Okay, wait,
like.
hold on. I gotta finish it. Let me finish the smoke first.
I'm cutting it up some.
I'm gonna
And
cut mine
either,
up then.
Cooper pointed out that Rob still has 2 windows left on the nuts, so he could join us and do those last 2 when we get to the last 2. That'd be fun.
Okay, if I can do it, you can do it. Come on. Okay, this knife is dull as shit.
All right, so
Oh,
it's got a good smell to it. But this is what it looks like, a
Jesus.
crazy brain mess.
Yeah, you're freaking nuts, bro.
Black Mamba's in the house. Hey, Black Mamba, how you doing this fine evening?
What's up, Black Mamba?
So, Susie, did you ever answer the question about eating tongue? Have you ever ate tongue?
No, I have not literally eaten tongue.
Okay,
Like, it has not been on my plate, and I have not cut it up and then eaten it.
oh, okay.
But it has been in your mouth.
It depends.
That's where I was. The direction I was going at on my comment, and Black Mamba was like, "Huh?" I was going a different route.
Ah,
Well, you.
Oh my god, man.
All right, no comment. Let's.
This is hands down the funniest moment on any of the live streams ever.
Oh Jesus, Murphy.
All right, so I got a little piece of it here.
it says you can eat the whole pod, Charles.
I probably can. I'm just want
I'm-
to. I mean, I can still go through with it. I do a slow progression. You know, see how it tastes first. But it smells
Do you
good.
think I should eat this whole thing? Just pop it like a pill or what? Not that I do pills or anything, but I'm just saying like a Tylenol.
First, stuff it with some cheese.
What? Cheese?
Yeah, some cream cheese. That sounds good. And pepper.
Can I do that? Is that allowed?
Why not? You can do whatever you want. It's your pepper.
Not a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. Well, hold on though. I still got a little bit left. I gotta.
Okay.
Gage says tongue tastes like pot roast.
Hey, I've ate it before. Lingua.
I don't know what tongue you're eating, but none of them tasted like pot roast.
I've had lingua before.
Charles, what was the name of that one again?
A yellow lightning habanero.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna let my boyfriend have a thingy. This knife is fucking brutal, bro. All right. That is like a really slimy placenta. Oh, I can't. Ugh. It's a little. Okay, whatever.
You ready?
I'm gonna take the little. I'm gonna take the littler one. Okay, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go. Cheers. Oh fuck! I already feel it. Oh my god. It just went through my nose.
Jared's in the house. Hey, Jared.
Oh, Jared.
What's up, Jared?
Yeah, people eating peppers. I don't know about that, but I would try that. Gage, tongue tacos in Mexico.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Okay, there. My head's gonna explode with the amount of jokes that can come out of there.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
This has a good tongue burn.
What's up, Batman?
Batman's in the house.
So
What's
it's
up, Batman?
kind of all over your tongue type heat, like the habaneros do.
This is on the lip.
These guys are eating peppers, Batman.
Yeah, I was eating the lightning habanero, yellow. That's kind of how it looks like inside.
I honestly don't think I can do this challenge. This death nut thing.
Too late now.
If you're having issues with the Hinkle hats, you're gonna have issues after number 2.
Batman wants to know if he can hang out.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is Rev channel, but we kind of have the last say. So how with what Rev wants.
No. Okay. It's not actually. This one's not too bad. It's a little. I'm a little teary. I don't know if you can see that, but.
So I'm waiting to
I'll be
see.
right back.
Waiting to see your reaction
What?
on number 1. Then. I'm waiting to see your reaction on number 1.
I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it.
There's a possibility.
Batman, wait till Rev gets back and we'll tell him to give you an invite.
Ah,
Or should I say, we'll ask him to give you an invite.
my nose. All right. I'm gonna go give this other thing. I'll be right back.
So Charles, how is it?
Oh, it's good. It's not. I mean, so far, I mean, it does the bottom part. We tried some more.
Tastes like a habanero or what?
Yeah. That little piece got a little bit more zip to it. Kind of zapped you in the back a little bit. But overall, good flavor. Habanero type flavor. Habaneros.
You had tripa tacos.
Right? Right?
It says TRIPA. Could be tripe, but
Yeah, Eber, I agree. I gotta do that. I gotta start doing that. Huh. What the hell are you eating now? God, they're dumb.
tripas is nasty laughing out loud.
Ugh,
My
eyeball
wife
and
tried-
brain?
Yeah, eyeball and brain taco. I tried a bite of the brain and it was gross in my humble opinion. Very muddy taste.
All right, that top portion with the placenta, that nails you. That's why it's called a lightning habanero. Woo. It builds.
Okay, so Jared said Rob Trippus is intestines. So chitlins.
Yep. Had them.
Batman would love to join us if you want to send him an invite.
I already did.
In that case, scratch what I just said. Forget it. I didn't say it. To clean them
Yeah,
and
you
cook
gotta know how to. You gotta know how to clean and cook them. Yeah, that's very true. Cleaning them is the important part.
Yeah.
What's up, Jessica?
Jessica's in the house. Says hey.
I've only had it once.
You've only had what once?
Rain.
I don't think I've ever had brain. I have no desire to have brain.
Sorry, guys. I gotta just give you an update. I just gave my boyfriend the other half of that, and he's like actually in pain. It like went no. It like hit like right at the back of his throat, and he's yeah, his veins are popping out on his head.
Yeah, our local grocery store sells head cheese all the time.
Yeah, I used to eat hog's head cheese with my grandpa.
I can't see doing it myself. We use lime for about a day, then rewash them and clean them. Okay.
Like lime is in the fruit, or lime is in like LYME.
I'm pretty sure it's like the fruit.
For cleaning
Maybe.
intestines? That seems pretty expensive for cleaning intestines, where lime powder, I don't know where that would work either. I tried pig brain, scrambled eggs at a Greek restaurant. It was a little runny, yeah.
Canadian.
Hopefully Canadian.
I'm on a budget.
The powder lime, okay.
Whew. Oh, now I'm cold now. Holy crap. Whew. What's up, Anna Rogers?
Anna is in the house. Hey, Anna.
What's up, Anna?
New name. Don't think I've seen you before, but welcome. Now, where did Batman go? You asked twice to get on, and you sent him the invite. Now he's not coming. And of course, I'm teasing.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'll be muting myself here in just a second because my dog is about to freak out.
By the way, Eber, it's not Bush. Nobody drinks Bush unless you live on the street. Well, sorry if my Canadian friends do, but
Eber, you already sent the invite to Batman.
Nobody drinks Bush unless you live on the sleep or on the street.
on the street.
Batman.
They probably
public
do
area.
live on the street too.
If you drink enough of them.
And the beer and the drugs. And...
That's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Bush.
Are you?
Okay,
Like-
you, please.
Not likely.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, not likely.
This is awesome. I had this at the bar last week. It was really good.
Is it
But
a
it's-
lager? Like, what? Sorry, what is it?
Dose. But it's lime, and man, it's got a strong lime flavor to it. Oh, it's just a good
No, I'm
refreshing.
not a fan of wine.
It's a real good summer beer. It's it's like German style wheat beer.
I think Russ must be getting embarrassed. He says, I guess I better put this Bush port down.
Hey, if that's what you got, hold it up.
Anna says, thanks. Yep.
Really good.
That's a Bud Light Night from Black Mamba.
Sweet.
I got Pepsi.
I don't like
Like
any kind of beer
watermelon.
that's just light in the name. Or ultra.
The Mike's Hard Lemonade, I like. I haven't tried the watermelon. And it says I'd be drinking Bud Light Orange, but I have to finish the case.
I'll be back.
Dilly, says Black Mamba. Jared says I'm drinking rum and coke. Not bad.
Just taking a break from craft beers.
Jessica says it's a rum night for me. And it says I'm so excited to be here with these cool people. Uh-oh. I guess I better leave then, huh? Let the cool kids take over. How is the BL Orange Bear? Saw it. I'm having cinnamon apple infused vodka. Blumberg, I'm surprised you're not saying I have pepper infused vodka or something along those lines.
Well, he's found a good brand of infused vodka. It actually, he had that habanero peach vodka the other day.
Mango.
Mango, yeah, mango. That was. He's been in those infused vodkas.
I saw that and I was thinking, how is he going to get the fruit out? But I bet you they dry it before they put it in, so then it absorbs the moisture inside to expand it so it can't come out. Eva says, who on here wants a shot of my Reaper rum? It's a hell of a shot.
You'll take a shot.
Oh, Beatty's in the house. Hey, Beatty, can you do the normal for me, please? Thank you, sir.
Beauty.
Hey, Beatty.
Chris.
Chris's Hot Garden is in the house as well. Hey, Chris. Says, hello, everyone. Gabe says, sipping on a Rolling Rock. Not great, but it's what's in my fridge.
Yeah,
Joe's in the house. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Joe. I don't like to drink Rolling Rock because I used to fish in that creek that they got their water from.
After someone freaked out at Finnegan's like years ago, I was like, Rolling Rock. Because, I mean, this couple was having an absolute cow that Finnegan's had Rolling Rock. They're like, Let's see. What do you have for your beer menu? Well, let's see. We have Bud, Miller Lite. We have Corona. We have Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock. You got the Rock? Oh my God, honey, they got the Rock. And I'll never forget that table because that was the craziest reaction I've ever from a couple.
Whatever that was.
To be after.
Okay, that was another priceless reaction, I guess.
Yeah, she's a
There's a wasp.
waspy. Yeah, hey, you're by your garden. You're gonna have those type of insects.
Well, I like them when they come steal all the bugs off my plants, but I don't like them when they sting me.
It only stinks for a little bit.
And generally, if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, that's not
what-
true. Not the wasps here. They are aggressive. They will sting the crap out of you, even just like if they land on you.
When the wasps are eating the aphids off the scorpion plant, I just stood about 2 feet away from them and just watched them do their thing.
And they
never
like
even
go and they
bothered
like
looking
grab
at me.
them and they like fly off with them. I love it.
Thank you, BD.
No, they were sitting there eating them right on the plant. You could watch them eat each individual aphid and go on to the next one and eat it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching that, and like I said, I've taken a lot of pictures of ladybug larvae popping and everything else because, I mean, I did a lot of spraying, and after a while, it just kind of turned around, and all the good bugs are taking control over a lot of the bad ones. So.
Yeah, because my scorpion plant, you can't find an aphid on it anywhere now.
So it's
I don't have any aphids on any plant. I have like the little tiny ones. Just pick them off. They're good.
Yep, all
Maybe it's too cold.
the wasps came by and ate all the aphids, and then they started eating the ants that were after the aphids as well.
Right.
Oh my god, that would be amazing if they could do that. Sorry guys, what's up, BD, Chris, Jessica? Sorry, whoever else I missed.
Blumberg says, I saw a wasp eating a leaf hopper today. I have one of my plants. Cool. BD says, thanks, Gage. I had a great time chilling with everyone. Hopefully again soon. Yeah, it was a good show. I wouldn't be surprised if you get invited often. I watched most of the show Friday.
I got a volleyball tournament on Friday, so I won't be here. Well, Friday, well, the weekend, I guess, but.
Darren says, oh, you thought?
The verbal description of my melon sauce. Well, it's cantaloupes with Bohemian goat, sugar rush peach. Put a little bit of orange in it. There's a few shots of tequila in the batch, and so it's got a hint of orange to it, but mainly you get that cantaloupe flavor to it. And then you got a pretty good mild to medium heat with the Bohemian goats and the sugar rush peach, so you got a lot of the fruity tones too from the sugar rush peach. So it's pretty good. I mean, in my opinion, but I mean that's my sauce, so I like it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have made a big batch of it if you didn't like it yourself.
Yeah. So, just experiment. I want to see, try different types of fruits and stuff that you don't see regularly. So I thought that'd be a good one. Plus, it blends because the peachy yellow color from the sugar rush peach with the Bohemian goat kind of almost looks like the meat of a cantaloupe. So it kind of all blends in together. It looks like one solid color tone. So looks pretty neat. It's got a good.
I wonder how it would go with like green or red grapes.
I don't know.
Huh. I'm just thinking you got the extra sweetness of like the red grapes or the little bit tardiness of the green ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if the moisture content would be a little too much for it.
Breast, no, I don't go by it.
Oh, beauty.
That Bandama Jacques red lit me up.
That's a pretty hot pepper.
Black Mamba says, Eber, I am from deep south Texas.
Hey, Russ, did you fall in love with a Mexican girl?
Black Mamba is like where they used for cantaloupes. They used to have Pecos cantaloupes, but that got wiped out. That's why Bluebell ice cream won't make the cantaloupes and cream anymore. God, that was one of the best flavored ice creams from Bluebell, which is one of our local. It's all throughout the state and other areas, but man, that was a damn good flavor. Pecos, cantaloupes, and cream.
Oh,
So good.
Yeah, interesting one, Eber. Jared says, I have Rape Reaper, not sure what to do with it. Laughing out loud, no way I'm eating it. Maybe I can trick one of my kids into eating it.
That's ruthless. But it's something I would do. So.
Make sure you make a video so it could be on Fells of July or August.
I don't believe you would do that, Susie.
You don't think so?
No, who's your kid? Toto.
Yeah, that's a
No,
possibility.
I wouldn't. I know animals are different. Human children are. Sorry, no offense. Like,
Yeah, so Gage got a good idea. Get an invite from Rev. Eric, come on here right now and try a piece. That's one thing you could do.
Which one is that? The Bonamashok?
The Reaper.
Hey, get out here.
Gage is telling Jared to go live with them right now and eat a little sliver.
And Rev's dog is saying, "Damn it, Dad, you need to get this under control."
she wants to go out.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, Rob's gonna go get a Maruga Scorpion.
I don't have any here.
Okay, he's not gonna go get a Maruga Scorpion.
Did I just hear that Rob's grabbing a Maruga Scorpion? That's awesome.
Oh my God, you guys! Frankie is in the house.
Frankie is.
The
Oh, I thought you
squirrel,
said-
like the squirrel, like that falls off the power lines in the back.
Oh, so he's a clumsy squirrel.
But he just fell down off the. Yeah, that's fine. Just gotta make sure he's not in my peppers.
Dog barks at everything.
Doing a good job. Awesome job at barking. Mine will probably start pretty soon.
Yeah, mine's probably going to get yours all riled up, Charles.
It's going to take a lot because Maverick is up there sitting down, laying down by the patio window, conked out. Spiana's on the chair, conked out, so it's going to take a lot.
Russ's female has kennel cough? I've never heard
I
of
was gonna
that.
say, aw.
What is that? Kind of like a chest cold for a dog, though?
It's pretty bad.
It's like, yeah, they like stay in their kennel and they get all their like dust and stuff, like off of their bodies. Like, my Coda's kennel is like pretty small, so he doesn't like crap everywhere, but. Yeah, all the dust off their fur and crap. But you can actually get them vaccinated for that, though, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's good. Russ said he caught it early, though.
That's good.
I mean, that's one thing I do. I always take my dogs to the vet whenever they're like they got some
I am,
out of the
yeah,
order.
I'm pro-vaccination, like 100%. Well, I'm like, I don't want to vaccinate my dog too much because, like, that will, like, the vet was like, well, if you get them vaccinated too much, you know, there's the cancer in dogs is like on the rise or whatever. But
Isn't it on the rise for like everything lately?
yeah, because our world is so shitty.
That's why I just try to stay out of California, because so many things have label that say that in California it causes cancer. So I'm glad I'm over in North Carolina. I don't have to worry about that.
Well, then I will never get it ever. Oh, crap. Wait.
I was watching my favorite car show that I like to watch, and they were going through North Carolina for that rally, for the Ace Spade rally. They're showing a lot of the North Carolina countryside, and looked pretty cool. You know, Damon Fryer from British Columbia, Daily Driven Exotic. Yeah, they were showing all that footage. Them all doing those exotic supercars going through North Carolina. Pretty neat.
The cool thing about North Carolina is if you go from like one end to the other end, you've got like every extreme that you can think of. You got like mountains on one side, you got the ocean and flatlands on the other side, and everything in between.
Yeah, I mean, I've only been to Raleigh, Durham. That's the only part I've been to.
I think that's like I can't remember if it's 3 or 5 hours away from me.
Yeah.
Probably about the same kind of stuff, minus the ocean and stuff.
There's a lot of mountains and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Raleigh,
I've
Durham.
only been through Raleigh. I've never actually been there.
Back in the day when I was doing airbrushing, I went and took a airbrush class when I flew to North Carolina. There's one of the guys who was on a lot of those TV shows and doing a lot of artwork and stuff. And I learned a lot, though. Learned a lot, not just about airbrushing, but just a lot about color theory and a bunch of other useful things that helped you along. They had a lot of tips that, you know, how your eyes play tricks on you, and how to isolate things to see what the true color is. Because if you look at a picture, and you have, like, say, a color of this can, if you go and cut out a little bitty window with a white paper and block it and isolate it, you see what that color truly is. It's not the color you think it is. So if you're doing a lot of detailed stuff, the colors that you think not really be what need to be applied to that, it's a totally different color. Especially when you put them together, that's how you get a lot of the effects on that type of painting, or any kind of painting, really. Because I mean, if you look at people who do chrome, like when I like the car paintings and stuff I did, chrome is just shades of gray with a touch of blue and white, and you get that effect of chrome, and you think it's something else because your eyes are not looking at it's just something different that they're looking at. So when you put them in all together, those different shades and match together, your brain clicks and it's something else.
Wait, in the chat, Eber said he lost $100 on Croatia. Ouch. Oh, Jared said, I take anti-cancer meds almost every night in aerosolized form, trying to be proactive. I think Susie would agree with that statement.
Huh? What? Sorry. Ugh.
Jared's comment, he said, I take anti-cancer meds almost every night in an aerosolized form, trying to be proactive.
That's great, Jared. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, if it's working for you. Then...
If you got any extra, spread the wealth.
Eber, it's called a hoodie. I got heat stroke over the weekend, and I'm freaking freezing right now, even though it's like hot here. Ugh.
Yeah, it's about 80 degrees here right now.
Yeah, I think it's about 26 or 27 Celsius here.
No, it's still
But yeah.
Here.
It's 90.
What?
92 here.
Yeah, let's see what the phone says it is.
We're 92 and 65% humidity.
It says it's 80, real feel 85 here right now.
Yeah. We're a little bit warmer over in my neck of the woods.
On the carpet, for God's sakes, bro.
Feels like 82 with 51% humidity.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Well, we had a high today.
What's up, Scott?
I mean,
Sorry.
ours wasn't as bad as Russ or other people, but it was 98 today.
We've been at about like in Fahrenheit, consistently about 110 to 115 degrees Fahrenheit here.
In Canada?
Yeah. I just went
prairies,
camping over the week. Yeah, it was hot. Like it was like with the humidity, it was like 45, 48
And Rev
degrees
says,
Celsius.
I'm sorry, Jared says, I've got a ton of meds. Oh, and by the way, hey, Scott. Jared says, I've got tons of meds, but I think the USPS and feds frown on shipping it across country. Nah, it's a common misconception. Just don't label it.
Sorry, everyday Canadian. I'm in Winnipeg.
You can tell by her sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah. Just repping the
And the way
chest.
she
Sorry,
said
I had to leave before. I got my beer delivered. It's another beautiful thing.
You get beer delivered?
Well, yeah, because we don't have every, like, freaking gas station where you can buy beer. It's only, like, at a select, like, beer vendor or liquor mart.
Oh, that sucks, man. I was just starting to think Canada was cool.
Nah. I mean, I guess, like, whatever. If you want to talk, like scenery-wise, it's all right. It's good. It's good. But everything else is like, ugh.
Scenery-wise, as in, like, walking down the street, you'd be like, hey, look at that chick. Look at that chick. Like, that kind of scenery? Or you just mean, like, woods and stuff?
It depends where you are. You don't want to do that downtown Winnipeg because it's not like, oh, damn, look at that chick. It's like, oh, crap, she's got scabs on her arms. Look at that chick.
All right.
It's pretty bad.
Cancel my trip to Winnipeg. All right.
Yeah.
Or downtown.
Unless you want
Winnipeg.
to take a shopping cart home.
Look,
Actually, in Everyday Canadian, sorry, we did have a moose on the loose here in like just a couple months ago. It was like running down Main Street. Like it was just running up and down Main Street. Like they had to tranquilize it after 4 hours. And
you didn't have a goose with it though, right? Because there's a moose on the loose with a goose.
oh my god! But okay, like on my way camping, I had a little baby goose, and it died in my arms because I got hit by a car. I felt so bad. Oh my god, there's fucking wasp is back.
Go ahead. If you're gonna bring up.
Okay, hold on.
If you're gonna bring up.
Oh my god!
A-hole.
Hold on. A-hole. Oh my god, that was his name.
His name was Alfred, and they found him by Alfred Hole. So they named him A-Hole.
Sorry, it's not because I'm afraid of wasps. It's just because Coda, I don't want him to like bite at it.
Dude, my dog got stung by a wasp this morning.
And you know, Susie, wasps like the smell of beer.
Oh, I know that. That's why I ran away. Actually, that's the second reason. Sorry, Coda was the first reason. I forgot.
10 months of winter in Canada isn't bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, hold on.
I can have that crap. Have
It's
fun.
only about 6 months of winter in here, like where I live.
I follow JT Bear. It's pretty darn close to 10.
It's 6 months, but it's cold the rest of the time without snow. Like, there's
When he
technically
goes,
a
"Oh,
fall. There just might be snow on the ground in fall and spring.
Yeah, and he's like, oh man, like I can't take my plants out until well into June because there still is frost coming. Like that's still winter. Like we barely even get a frost here.
100% correct. Because, like, you have, like, such a risk of frost. Even, Kate, one time, there was a freaking snow blizzard in July. Like, everything was covered in, like, a foot of snow in July for crying out loud.
Yeah, that's not cool, man.
And then
I
it
like how
gets
every-
cold. But, like,
is,
and then, like, even, yeah, I know, I'm reading that, too. Like, it gets cold in October, fall, yes. Yeah, it certainly does. But it's, like, during the day is fine, but, like, at night, it's freaking cold.
No, I wasn't
like,
reading
it's
that comment. I was reading his other comment. Says I have never even seen a beaver yet. I don't know exactly where he was going with that, but I assume he's talking about the mammal that swims around in the ponds and stuff, and I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah, the one that chomps on wood. No. But, like, literally that thing, like, and he slaps his tail when they're, Wait, hold on, it's getting worse.
They build a dam.
It is!
They build dams.
It's actually pretty cool.
They build dams.
Yeah, when I was young,
And every Canadian,
my dad used to
you're
do a
dirty.
lot of- And you probably don't see them because they're nocturnal.
No, you can see them. They have, like, when they're swimming, they'll have, like, their heads out of the water and they just, like, cruise past you. Like, oh my god, this one time I was fishing on the dock in St. Vital, and, well, you wouldn't know where that is, but anyways, it's a park. And this damn beaver, it's freaking massive, okay? And it's coming right up to the dock, and I'm like, like, get away from me, you're gonna chomp my foot off, I guarantee it, and eat it. But anyways, they go right under the water, like, but you can see them, like, they'll come right up to you here.
And beavers will mess you up if they wanted to try.
Oh yeah, like their tails are like this big, like they're huge, and like beavers can get to like this big.
Oh, I don't even mean that. I mean like their teeth. Like there was a story a little while ago. Some dude got attacked by a beaver. I think it killed him because it came up and bit him like on the leg and bit into his femoral artery, and the guy bled out.
Well, they chew through trees, like, for crying out loud. Like, that's nuts. I mean, at the lake, I'm sorry to say, we have to shoot them at the lake because they build up, like, my lake goes through, like, a river system at the end, and then all the logs that they chew, like, it gets all concentrated in that one area, so the water, like, starts rising and rising and rising. We have to, like, unfortunately, I don't like killing wildlife unless I'm gonna eat it, but, like, and their coats it's like a platypus coat. It's, like, completely waterproof.
Yeah, I follow a lot of channels that have excavators, and there's a lot of videos that they have of going up there and just, like, tearing down a beaver dam with the excavator. But you have to, like you said, it just keep damming it, and the water level just keeps rising, and
Yeah, you have to. Like there's nothing you can do. I remember taking a pickaxe and I'm like, I got my hip waders on and I'm like cutting down this freaking dam. I'm like, come on! Like fuck. Like it's oh man. Well, whatever.
Oh yeah, good luck with like an axe or a pickaxe, man. Like you really need heavy equipment to take those things apart.
No, like it works. You just gotta go one log at a time. Let it dry out and have it for firewood. Ow!
Yeah, not where I grew up, but where I grew up hunting, mainly like northern Pennsylvania. There was so many beaver dams up there, and that's what they would have to do. Like the old timers would go out there with dynamite, just put dynamite into the freaking things, light that stuff, and walk away, and kaboom!
See, we don't. No. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about like actual beaver homes, like the beaver dams that they build and like hit with their tails to like, you know what I mean? Like we'll keep those there because they're mainly just on the shore. They're not bothering anybody, whatever. But like in where just the channel is, like where the water streams into the river, when all the wood gets like just barreled over here, that's when we have to like remove all that crap. And there, by the way, so this is like off the grid living. Like, no, you cannot get an excavator in there. There's no traffic. No, there's not even trails. It's like bush, like for miles. So you have to go in the boat. You got to anchor the boat. You got to get out on the beach and like do the thing. It's like a
that's
whole.
where I'm talking about. Where I would hunt, it's good luck getting anything. Even if you had an excavator, good luck getting it to the beaver dam because you had to like knock down, like 1,000 trees before you could even get close to the beaver dam.
Yeah. Black Mamba. He's like, I got wood over here too. And Eber's like 10-4.
Yes, Jared. I think it's Let's Dig 18. And yeah, that's Chris something. Yeah, he has an excavator. I've seen him knock down a bunch of beaver dams with an excavator. That's pretty cool. He'll like come in with those mats, those giant mats that you lay down when you use an excavator, and he'll just like place them, move a little bit, move the other one, place them, and just roll all the way in, knock down the beaver dam. Then he's got to like fish around in like this flooded area that he's in, trying to figure out where the mats are to pick them back up so he can get out of there. It's kind of funny.
Have y'all seen Zombie Beavers? I think it's the name of the movie. Nope. And it looks pretty bad. And he says, don't watch it. It must be pretty bad.
I've never even heard of zombie beavers.
Jared, that's funny. That was like my first thought, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna keep going with it because I've already half said it.
Yeah, Zombie Beavers came out a while back. It was on Netflix for a while, and it looked like a play on a B movie, so I never watched it.
Kind of like that
B movie.
I've never seen that either.
Jared says he likes that channel.
Yeah, he's got a pile of stuff, and they're always like getting new ones and selling the old ones and all that stuff. Yeah, that dude just recently built himself a new farmhouse, and I think it was going on for like a year. But he's got a giant farm and all that stuff. It's pretty cool.
So did Batman say he was going to come on at a specific time or what?
No, you just wanted to come on.
I thought he was just doing a Carrie Cameron, asking if he could come on, but then I didn't notice I got a Hangouts message, and he said, I'll hang out for a few if you don't mind. And I told him I sent an invite, and he hasn't been in the chat or on the live stream yet. So I don't know if he got distracted or had to do something or what.
Oh, for the love of... Okay. So Black Mamba wants to know if you've ever eaten a beaver.
I believe so.
Are you talking to me? Sorry, I haven't eaten a beaver. Sorry. What's up, Paula?
Paula.
Paula's in the house. We had to go get a beer. Okay. Jared says he just bought a brand new excavator. I think the big reveal is this week.
Yep.
Peter said you didn't invite him.
Yeah, I did. Do it again, too. Right to the ad of people.
He's on bat business, special bat business.
Make it when
Yeah, the bat signal lit up. You had to go. Oh, I still have to water my plants, you guys.
With the eating a beaver comment, I've seen a lot of people cook those things up.
I've never tried it. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I've heard it's kind of like tough and greasy.
Usually they say greasy, but it all depends on how you cook it. And I can't remember the best way to cook it because I remember somebody, I think they were in Canada too, but they were in Northwest Territories, I think.
Cemetery's in the house.
They actually cooked one up. I don't know. He said it was really good. And he cooked up the tail too, which he said like
really the tail.
Yeah, you cut the outside of the tail off, and the inner part of the tail you actually eat that. And he said it was great. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've had beaver though. I've been to like game dinners where I've had just about anything you can think of. But like I said,
so yeah, I guess it's not like a waste of meat then. Like I thought I'm like it's just a waste of meat, whatever. Like I figured it would be like kind of fishy tasting and like all tough and stuff.
Same with raccoon. I've heard the same thing about raccoon. It's very greasy and all that, but a lot of people have said as long as you cook it correctly, it's not that bad. What's up, Cemetery?
I could see beaver jerky being good though. Like I don't know it. Oh, Eber said beaver jerky.
That's supposed to be a joke.
I don't know the beaver that I've had that tough though.
Why not?
It wasn't.
I'll probably break my front tooth on that anyways. Anyways, yeah, I didn't officially say what's up, Cemetery.
Yeah, and like B said, congrats on winning that hot sauce from Crazy Kimberlin.
Have fun, Jared. We'll see you in an hour or so.
Yeah.
See you, Jared.
Later on. I sent Dave a message right like the second that he read Dave's name for winning the holster for the Crazy Kimberlin's hot sauce giveaway.
I'm asking. No. What was the fucking... I don't even know. Was that a question? Have I ever eaten beaver? Is that thing? No. I never have. I already answered that. No, never eaten beaver. I guess maybe I should try it if there's a right way to cook it. We got a lot here, so... I mean, they're on our frickin' nickel.
I forgot about that. It's been so long since I've seen a Canadian nickel.
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at Cemetery's comment.
He has to go beat his chicken.
Oh, God. Hey, well, eat it. Don't beat it. Like, damn. Yeah.
Susie can always be relied on for having great comments.
Well, I didn't actually think about how bad that sounded until after I was already saying it.
That's why we love your comments. See, Black Mama says they used to live in Georgia and they would eat raccoon.
They eat raccoon.
Hey, yo,
A lot of
Coda, on the no, stupid.
Yeah, it's a better way to do it, Paula, because if you do like the, like the big water jug where it kind of like gravity feeds,
That's crap.
those things get in there and just,
That's crap.
oh, they go all into that thing. You got like Jared said, you got to clean that thing out like almost daily.
Yeah, when I had chickens, I mean, mine was a mess because I had those those little water jugs with that little tray on the bottom. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, mine had like 3 gallons, and by the time it got like halfway empty, I would have to just pull the whole thing out, drain the whole thing, and like just wash out like a layer of crud in the bottom of that thing.
Yeah.
So gross.
She says nipple things, so it might be something that they have to go up and lick the ball on or whatever.
Yeah, that's much
Like-
better because they're
kinda like-
harder to get dirty.
Kind of like a guinea pig. Water bottles for guinea pigs and small mammals.
Yeah, and if you run a big
See,
piece of
Aber?
pipe, multiple nipples on there, and then just gravity feed it, and then a bunch of chickens can drink at the same time.
Yeah.
Alrighty, sounds like Eber's taking off. Have a good one, Eber.
And don't forget to check out his contest on the Pepper Lovers community. Posted 4.5 hours ago now, I guess.
Yeah. Well, draw a picture on your pepper.
Everybody in the chat, Charles said pepper.
Pepper.
Just didn't want any crazy pictures getting in there. Cemetery, aren't you part of the Pepper Lovers community? I believe if you just type in, last time I did this, it worked. If you just go to Google and type in Pepper Lovers, I believe it was the top link.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepper Lovers top link, and Pepper Lovers Marketplace number 2 link. Which, if you want to get hot sauce or box of pods or anything like that, that would be the place to go. Oh man, you're not a member. You should hop over there. What is it up to?
13,889.
I only see 13,729. Or did you say 729?
No, maybe I was off. It's close.
Still over 13,000.
Crazy Kimberlin is in the house. Hey, Derek.
So
Derek
we were
is
talking
on.
about your giveaway, Derek.
Yeah. And how I didn't win because I didn't enter.
Oh, you didn't enter?
I didn't get all of the videos, so I missed it on the original video where you actually put your name in. I watched the one on Saturday. I watched them pick the names, but I was like, I guess I had to go to a previous video. Did the Mo Mountain.
Yeah, it was the Mole Mountain, or Mo Mountain or Mole Mountain? Mo Mountain. But it was that one, and you had to rate in the comments, I live on Mo Mountain. Which
What's up,
I
Derek?
don't, and I don't want to lie. So I just said, I don't, but I would like to live on Mo Mountain.
Uh-oh, he says, ugh, man. Getting some Bat Chip 2 After Effects right now. Think I'm in trouble.
You already tried it? Did I miss this
What's up,
video?
Rocky?
And maybe he did it today, made a video, and still hasn't released it yet.
Well, I only asked because YouTube has been very weird about their notifications lately. Like, I always get notifications for every time Joe Rogan's live. Never got a notification. I mean, like the entire time he was live, I was checking my subscriptions, never got a notification. Like, I don't know, probably 30 minutes after it was done, it popped up in my thing like, oh yeah, this streamed like 30 minutes ago. I'm like, what the heck?
Hey, Rocky.
Hey, Rocky, how's it going?
Rocky's in the house.
Oh, Rocky. Oh, sweet. Okay, it's coming out at 2 o'clock this morning, or tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so I have to watch it when I go to work tomorrow at 5 something.
So, Derek, was this hotter than the first time around? I don't remember if you did a first bat chip or not.
Well, we all did it together.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And it seemed, now that I think about it, I seem to remember him saying, "Oh no, this wasn't that hot. It had good flavor, but it really wasn't that hot."
Well, the first one wasn't.
Oh man, yeah, he says.
You should have went live, Derek. Everybody loves watching crazy chip challenges live.
Was the pepper hot? It had some heat to it. I mean, habanero, so habanero level heat.
This one will teach me to keep my mouth shut. I shall return.
Yeah, I guess I'm holding link to Daddy daughter daycare or whatever, and his was unique. The way he did his
Daddy daughter daycare, is that it?
Broadcasting.
broadcasting.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was like singing and playing the guitar and doing the chip. And I'm not gonna run it for anybody else who hasn't seen it. But
Freaking
Wait, I
son.
missed that one. I saw Aaron doing it.
yeah, I saw Aaron, but I was made aware of it yesterday, so I watched a good portion of it. It's like a couple hours. It's like, almost like a live stream. It's like 2 or 3.
Rocky, the plants are doing so good, but I've only got a couple of ripe ones so far. I have a feeling they're gonna like ripen all at the same time. Sorry, the sun is like right in my freaking face right now. No way! What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up? Man,
Man.
Finally, it's about time.
hold on.
Did you
there's
string
gonna
them
be
up
a
in your web or
nacho.
what?
I'm not Spider-Man, Susie. What are you talking about?
Oh, I mean your bat web thing. Sorry, I don't know.
Oh,
Don't you probably have some sort of gadget that you built out of your millions of dollars to like have a web at some point.
of course, grappling hook.
Holy Jesus, I cannot
So,
do this.
Yes.
so who left their station right there?
Rob?
Not Rob.
Rob.
Rob
Z.
Zed. Zed, by the way.
Yeah, I heard something funny about that the other day. It was somebody that actually did the ABCs, and they got like element or QRXW or whatever. Why?
What are you talking about? What?
Got to the end, they were like Y and Z, not Z.
So that was you.
Rob.
WX, Y, and Z.
Rob.
There you go.
Rob, what's up, Rob?
What you see is what you get, and howdy, howdy. And you got
Sounded like
on.
Johnny Scoville there. Hey, Rob. They just told me your name is Zed. What's up with that?
Zed. Rob Zed.
No, it's a Z.
Is it a letter
Yes.
or a name? Okay, so it depends how you pronounce it. It's Zed. In another
That's like saying
language, it
sorry
would
and
probably
sorry.
be pronounced something else.
That's like saying sorry and sorry.
Exactly,
Hey.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, curious. Rob Z.
Rob said,
Only
That's
in
it.
Canadian land.
How you guys doing tonight?
yeah, we're pretty screwed up over here.
Well, one of us is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait, but
I
which
came
one?
on.
The
I
one.
came on to do a little rant, man. Not having a good week.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah, first Croatia lost. Caused me to have a fight with the lady. She wasn't feeling too. She wasn't in the mood, you know. But
Hey, Jillian.
Hey, Julian.
Of Jillian
but
and
you
Robert.
fixed it up, Batman, or what?
was that?
I said you fixed it up, or what?
Yeah, we're cool. We're cool, but it's just, man, it's a lot going on. The heat wave won't give
But you,
in.
but you know what though? Like, I read an article today on how all the boys, like all the fans in Croatia, were like so like still like being classy, and they're like, hey, we're like our boys made it this far at least. And did you guys see France is like they're all in a riot? It's absolutely
Oh, really?
embarrassing.
Really? Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're
did
they're like
see.
they're like throwing bricks in buildings and like lighting shit on fire. Like it's bad and that it's embarrassing.
Oh shit, that's messed up. You know, I did see the Croatian the celebrations over there. Hundreds of thousands of people, man, everywhere.
Yeah.
It was like the whole freaking country because my lady's Croatian, so you know
Yeah.
we were in it.
Well, exactly.
Should
You
have
guys
seen.
got to be
It
proud.
was
Hey,
like,
you guys were like the underdogs. Come on.
yeah, they did do good for being a new team and stuff. Yeah, they played
Yeah.
pretty good.
Imagine in like years to come, what's gonna happen?
So, Cade, this is our first live together, right?
I know. Oh my god. Hey.
Yeah, I was
Sorry, the
just
sun is like
remembering.
blinding me.
I was just
It's kind of
remembering
hard
when
to see. Uh-oh.
somebody said that you could do the chip on our show. You said something like, "I don't go on that stream," and I was like, "Holy shit! I hope that's not like a
Oh no.
statement."
I meant that in like a way of like I've never been invited. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
Right, right. I was hoping it was that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I'm not gonna diss you, bro.
All right, cool. So you're welcome anytime, right? If you
Well,
want to
let
do.
me know.
I came in right when you guys were talking about daddy-daughter broadcasting. Did you guys see that?
I did last
No.
night. But I wasn't. I mean, I missed it or something. Like Rev was talking, and someone said to go look it up, and I guess I wasn't subscribed, or I'm subscribed.
No, yeah. I think he made it unlisted because of the vomiting.
Okay.
He said something like YouTube doesn't like vomiting, so I made it unlisted. So I guess that's why probably only people he's subscribed to probably see it because yeah, I was planning on sharing the thing, I yeah, I was gonna share the video like I did everybody else's. I think I still gotta share Russ's, but yeah, I heard him say he made it unlisted, so I don't know if he wanted me to share it or not. I was gonna ask,
Well,
but yeah,
I watched a good portion of it.
he threw up. It's I'm not looking at the chat, but is Crazy Kimberlin in here?
He was. Earlier.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I think he did his trip tonight.
Yeah, he said he's feeling it.
Yeah. He said it's set to post at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
But
Let
yeah,
me
he said
see.
he was feeling it.
I don't have the stream right here.
No, 2 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Yeah, which is
So
5 hours from now.
so yeah, man. I got another
Alright.
rant.
Uh-oh.
I got another rant, man. Let me know when you guys are ready
Go
because
for it.
that's
As long
what
as it's not about, as long as it's not about me, that's fine.
As long as it's not about Justin Trudeau, I'm good. Or me.
Cool. All right. So there's this community member named Charles.
I know that guy.
Who?
He's a real prick.
Charles P, man.
You gotta watch that prick. He always goes on live streams and drinks weird beer and all kinds of stuff.
Charles and his sour beers. Ugh.
I don't drink just sours. I'm drinking ghosts.
Seriously, this is burning me up. Right? You know, I've been making a lot of new friends on YouTube, right?
Right.
I recently reached 1K. You got to make a lot of new friends.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm not greedy. I try to support everybody. I'm at work, jumping in tons of live streams. Hey, what's up, guys? You know, showing support.
Uh-huh.
So I see a live stream with not too many people. You know, I jump in there just to, you know, help out. Not make people feel like, you know, like nobody's, you know.
You really are Batman, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to save everybody. So anyway, I jump on this stream, right? It doesn't have too many people in it. There's a couple people, but there's a moderator, you know, a friend of the streamer. So, you know, I watched the chat for a bit, and the girl streaming, she mentions like 3 freaking times that she's going to a concert, right?
Uh-huh.
So I say my comment, after the 3rd time, I typed my comment. I said, hello, who are you going to see? No, sorry, that would have been clear, but I guess my comment was a little misleading too with the way I worded it.
Uh-huh.
But seriously, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You mentioned a concert 3 times. I said, my comment was, hello, who are you seeing? Guess how she took that?
As far as a relationship.
Right. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're a creeper.
You know,
That's what you are, sir. You're a creeper. Asking all.
yeah, man.
Like,
Right away, I got labeled. I was like, are they talking about me? Because right away, she's like, she reads the comments. She's like, uh-oh, here we go. I don't, you know, these motherfuckers come in here thinking they could trust. I got moderators taking care of shit. I'm like, what? Wait, what? Are they talking about me? Next thing you know, I'm like, typing. I'm like, hey, I was asking about the concert. But boom, I hit send, and my comment gets deleted right away. I got blocked. I'm like, holy crap. So your moderator, it says, you know, I don't want to call nobody stupid, but I'm like, your moderator is confused as you are? Holy crap. I got blocked. So it was just burning me up. It was burning me up. I was like, no, 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 no. I'm not taking this one. I gotta let you know how confused you are. So I went on my Pepper Donkey account and I found that stream and I went in there and I said, hey, make it rain. Was asking about the damn concert. What the hell, man? Jeez. That sucks. I'm like, you people
that's the
are
frickin'
fucking
best.
brainless.
Don't you
trying
love when that
to
happens?
show support here. I'm showing support to your fucking stream, and you can't even analyze a comment before you block somebody. Holy crap!
And I want to go on to say that I'm supporting Aaron's hashtag, so we need to all support Bear. Chickens are pets, not nuggets. Thank you.
What was that?
Hashtag chickens are pets, not nuggets. That's from Brother Bear. So,
Did you say bear?
Yeah, Bear. The other half of your show. Yes, Bear.
Bear raises chickens?
No, it's got a different meaning, but you get the 411 from Bear.
Bear don't raise no chicken. He's in California.
No. I'm gonna be chicking out some nuggets tonight. Crickets. Hey, not my fucking
Hey, Rev, you got negative activity for your channel, man. Sorry.
Happens.
Freaking butthole.
What's up,
Anthony's in the
Anthony?
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, at least I didn't block anybody.
Yeah. Hey,
You think I'd have Thumb Down Bandit blocked? Hell no.
God, baby.
So, Batman, what's this about a show Transformer?
Yeah. Bear wants you to show the transformer.
Hey, hold on. For some reason, my chat, where I'm reading the chat on the tablet, is like, what the hell? Oh, okay.
So is your internet connection, bro?
Yeah, I'm totally not. Oh my God, I'm watching an old show. Sorry, hold on. I had a few beers, man.
You've had a few beers.
If you want to do some shots, man, Susie will do them with you.
All right,
I'll do
here we
it.
go. Oh, oh man, Aaron is
I got Bruce the Moose already here, bro.
What you got there?
Yeah, go down. Yo, can you listen to me?
She got coda.
No? Okay. I'll just try to do this. I got Bruce the Moose here. He's my giver of whiskey.
That's a whiskey glass. Nice.
It's a shot glass.
No, it's a whiskey glass. You can tell by the antlers.
Oh,
Yo, Aaron, show Transformer, huh? Yep. Freaking Aaron sent me a GoBot. He sent me. He saw me show my Optimus Prime, and he wanted to be funny and send me a GoBot. He sent me the worst GoBot of them all. He sent me Scooter.
Oh, Scooter!
Oh my God!
Yeah, you know the one.
Why is that so you though? Like I think it's sorry.
You fucking sent me Scooter! The worst one. You know, the one that turns into a scooter. What the fuck, Aaron? Look at this shit.
That is amazing. I am dying because I don't know why. I just feel like Scooter is you though, like in like a Transformer form.
GoBots.
No. What are you talking about?
Scooter. It's not Transformers. It's like the Kmart of Transformers.
Yeah, it's GoBots. It's crappy GoBots. Are you
What
seeing
about
this? Look at this. How simple it is. Look. Boom. Transform. Shit. I almost broke Optimus Prime.
Oh my
That's
God.
how hard Transformers are. But this, look, I already transformed it. It's fucking crappy GoBots.
It looks like a, what is it? What do you
Turns
call
into
it?
a
Like
scooter.
Mine Bear or Minecraft or something? Like, you know, the pixelated stuff? That's what it looks like. It looks like one of those things.
Oh yeah, my camera's sucking right now.
It looks like the world of Minecraft. That's what it looks like. That's what
Yeah, but here's Optimus Prime.
These
The
all-
real dope shit.
blocks.
Look, man,
He's the semi-truck.
if Optimus Prime can bring his leg up, I'm gonna crazy glue them with this guy on his knees and Optimus Prime just stepping on him.
Alright, I'll be right back.
But thanks, Aaron. Aaron, this is an original GoBot, though. I kid you not. This is real. It has metal on it. Thanks, Aaron. That was an early birthday gift from Aaron. Funny guy. I wanted the Dark Knight mini statue. That's okay. I guess Scooter. I'll turn him into a scooter.
Early
I'm kidding,
birthday.
Bear. I'm
Early
kidding, Bear.
birth-
Thanks.
You got a birthday
Thank
coming
Oh,
up? So you said that's an early birthday present. So what? You got a birthday coming up? What are you trying to stay ahead of Dave?
Yeah. No, actually, when I turn, I'll be older than Dave on my birthday next month. I'm still, we're still in the same number, but yeah, technically I'm older.
oh shit, I'll be right back.
My birthday's next month too.
Oh yeah, what date?
End of the month.
Are you still a Virgo or?
Yep.
Awesome.
Virgo the Virgin.
Virgos. I'm the first day of Virgo, the 24th.
Yeah, I will be 40 next month.
All right. You're younger, man.
Over the hill.
Cheers.
I feel
Fuck.
old, and then I talked to Susie, and she's like 10 years younger than me.
Yeah. Dude, I need my shade. I'm gonna need my glasses to read the chat pretty soon. So yeah, that's when you feel old.
Yes, Cemetery, we are old. And yes, Wamba, damn, that is old. And Aaron says old farts.
Oh yeah, I'll be 20. I'll be 43. I'll be 43 August 24th.
I'll be
I
29.
don't feel a day over 25, gentlemen. Don't get it twisted.
I'll be 29 in April.
Oh my God.
There
You're
goes the
fucking
fucker guy.
kids, Charles.
You're all still pups.
Yeah, 29. It's going to be a tough one for me. I'm 1 year closer to 30.
You're all still pups.
You got to bring that back up when Susie comes out, because that's what she is.
29?
Yeah.
I remember 29.
I remember like it was like not. I mean, like not even joking. I feel like it was like yesterday.
Oh,
Speaking of 29, here she comes.
Yeah. Susie, I didn't know you were 29. I'm 29 in April.
You're all still pups.
When are you gonna be 40, Derek?
Hey,
Batman,
Hey,
it's on, bruh.
She just had another delivery from the alcohol truck.
Hey, Crazy Kimberlin, how you feeling, bro?
Susie, do you,
Oh yeah.
Rocky wants to know, Susie, do you remember what flip phones were?
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember them before they were even flip phones. Jesus.
Okay, let's
that
back
was-
it up a little bit more. Do you remember beepers?
No,
Yeah.
I like the ones where the antennas out.
No.
No.
Beepers.
No, the beeper. You would get
Pager.
like
Oh, pagers. We call them pagers here.
That's what they're actually called, pagers.
That's what we call them too.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, but yes, I do remember that because my dad used to get beeped every freaking day. It was like beep, fucking beep, all the time, and then he like left all the time.
we used to send messages. Like you would put it like instead of putting in a phone number, you would put in like remember when you look at your phone, you would be like whatever, like a 2 was A, B, and C. So you would like whatever your message would be, like you would put like 2, 5, 6, 4, 3, whatever, and then space, and then
Yeah.
do another one. And
You'd have to like decode it.
yeah. I remember doing that specifically. I did like all kind of crazy messages, and then like I was screwing around messaging with this chick, like sending like inappropriate beeper messages or whatever.
And
it
it's like
turns out,
77777.
well, it turns out she was having a hard time figuring it out, so she asked her mom to give her a hand, and I'm like, yeah, don't do that.
You're sick.
Yeah, I
Yo,
was young.
Batman, let's do it.
Yeah.
And Rev, you're in on this too. Charles, if you want to. Rob, you probably won't. Come on, bro. It's only Monday.
I took my whiskey to work. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's... So you've been drinking all day then?
No, I did that last Friday. My partner at work is a heavy drinker, man. He drinks all day. So I took it. He can help me with the bottle. But I decided I was gonna send Rev a different bottle, probably in stage 1, so he can experience every week the different stages, because this one is already
Well, let's
like,
see. Like, label.
this is the serpent's head. So I was thinking of opening this
Ew.
just for me, because yeah, I don't want Rev to just have the full, right?
Blum's
Rev,
gonna take
let me
one.
know.
Sure. I'm pretty sure.
Rev, let me
pretty
know.
sure-
You want this one, Rev?
I'm
'Cause I
pretty
got
sure
more
because,
beer, man.
well, I'm pretty sure I sent him an invite and he's not here. So I'm pretty sure that Dave was saying he really wanted that Serpent's Head vodka.
Really?
Wait. Oh, Dave, yeah.
Oh, so I just send it to Dave. I'll leave it right there. Dave.
Yo,
Or
Bruce
Dave
is all filled up,
So,
you guys. Ready to go.
Rev. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Susie. Cheers. I got a beer
No,
right
I'm
here.
not doing that shit without y'all.
I got a beer.
I got a
I
beer.
got a pee too.
I got a beer.
Fuck yeah. Okay, Rev, you with me, bro?
Yeah,
Rob,
I don't,
Rob Zed, what are you doing?
I don't let a lady down.
Okay, thank you. All right, cheers.
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 Oh yeah, that was not disappointing. Cheers, Blum.
Boom.
Oh.
It still tastes like water. Like, what the fuck?
Oh damn! I missed it in the chat. Eric says he
It
turns
tastes like water.
40 in February. He said, "Damn, I'm older than Derek."
And Derek also
Okay,
says
but
the
wait,
story-
February of next year, that's not cool because you gotta like, if you're turning 40 in February of next year, it's still 2018, so you gotta be like, I'm 39. Like, for me, I can be like, I'm turning 29 in October, but in November, I'm not gonna be like, I'm turning 30 next October. Like,
Oh, thanks. I thought you were already 29. Okay, so now you're officially 11 years younger than me.
aw, man.
So young.
Whatever. I feel like an 80-year-old today after the water skiing and tubing. Oh, damn, I can't even move.
And last night.
Well, you kept me up all fucking night, bro. Like, oh my God. I was at 45 minutes late to work today because I'm like, no alarm, you shut off.
What can I say? That's what the ladies like about me. I keep them up all night.
Yeah, but then they're really mad in the morning, so... And upset.
Tell me about it.
Don't you fucking wake me up when you come to bed at 1 a.m.
That's what I said to my alarm this morning.
That's what I get.
Nice. Julian said about me being 11 years older than Susie. 11 years old, or 11 years, Rev. That's old enough to be your father here in San Antonio.
My boyfriend is 14 years older than me.
That's more than enough then in San Antonio.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so you have a child. What? I don't understand. You have a child at 11 years old over there?
Yeah, well.
I mean, I've been there.
He's joking, but yeah.
Yeah, Blum, I'm only 28. Well, if you want to go by, like, their logic, I'll be 30, like, in 2.5 years. Wait, hold on. Is that right? 1.5 years.
Next October.
Not next October. Next. Wait, hold on. Yes. Wait, what the fuck? 28, 29, and then, yeah. Next October, yeah.
But he's 27? How old are
I'm
you?
28.
What the heck year were you born? You keep going
Well,
backwards.
what's your first name? No, I'm just kidding. I'm born in 1989. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah, so you're 11 years younger.
1989, October something.
I was born in 1978. Generation X. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, no, are you Gen X?
Yep.
Still?
Yeah, because I was dating a girl who was like 7 years older than me. And I brought up the fact that I was Generation X, and she's like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "Yeah, I am." She's like, "No, you're not. Like, you weren't born in the 70s." I'm like, "Yeah, I am." Like, how
That
bad
reminds me of that Pepsi commercial in like the 90s. It's like Generation X, you know what I mean? And they're like fucking.
Well, I was asking her.
It's like Britney Spears.
Well, I was asking
Britney
her.
Spears and whoever else was popular back, like Christina Aguilera. I don't even know, bro.
I was asking her, like, how bad did you really think that you were robbing the cradle?
Cemetery was born in 1876. Wow, that's no wonder you don't have a picture. Fuck.
Well, no wonder his name is what it is.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, I did. I just didn't bring it up because I was waiting for you.
1876. That's what 10 year or.
He's 100. He's 142.
No, I was doing it in Back to the Future years. What was that, like 10 years before the Mad Dog Tannen shootout there that they had?
In the second one?
Yeah, or third one.
Yeah. Not the second one? I thought that was the second one.
No, the second one, they went to the future and then had to change everything because Biff, like, changed everything around and there was
a new... yeah, you're right. The third one was the Wild Wild West one.
Yep. Oh, I love me some Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah. Really, Rev? So, how many point gigawatts are needed for
1.21. 1.21 gigawatts.
Oh, yeah.
Was that Rev?
1.21 gigawatts.
All right.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, too. I mean, I didn't know the answer, but still, it's been a long time since I've seen it. I know it's the flux capacitor. I mean, everybody knows that because when something isn't working on anything, they always blame it on the flux capacitor.
Yeah. actually a guy pranking his wife with that when the car was messed up. She's like, "Oh, really?"
One of my favorites is when they ask, like, "Are you sure you're not out of turn signal fluid, or you're not out of muffler bearings?"
Wow. But yeah, what don't we need where we're going?
Roads.
Road.
Where we're going, don't need.
Man.
Which is hilarious because if you look at the road, he had plenty of freaking road to do 88 mile an hour on that road.
Yeah, but it to go to the future, they needed the hover
And
mode on the car.
I just watched a video about like all the things wrong with Back to the Future Part 2, and that was one of them. Like, he's up in the middle of the sky and like blasting into the future, but the only person that saw him, period, was just Biff.
Oh, from the family and everybody else?
Like, well, anybody. Like, it's a residential neighborhood, but only Biff was the only guy that saw this car that was hovering through the air and like blasted into the future. Yeah, it was like I think it was called Everything Wrong with Back to the Future Part 2 or something like that.
Right.
Nice. Cemetery says piston return springs.
They did get the Trump being president prediction right.
No, that wasn't. They didn't do that. That was The Simpsons. I think they wasn't it the Cubs win the World Series or whatever.
Oh, okay, right. All right.
I can't remember what year it was. What was it? 2013? 2014? I don't know. I don't know anything about sports.
Derek says my bird's name is McFly.
And
What
Rocky
about the
said
prediction about the Cubs winning? Oh, okay.
Rocky said he always wanted to wake up to The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and then skateboard to school. That's great. Because I think the first time he woke up to The Power of Love, and then the second time he woke up to, what was that? Take me away, I don't mind. In a few minutes, I'll be back in time.
Rocky, we all been there.
So Derek a little while ago said that he was doing pretty all right, but it's coming in waves. Burning stomach.
As it always does.
Yo, Kimberly, you got a bird that can fly?
What kind of bird? Wait, should I be asking what kind of bird, or was that a joke?
Parakeet or cockatiel?
This one right here, that one's McFly. This one over here is Badass McNeil.
Oh my God, Frankie's back, bro. Look at. I don't know if y'all can see Frankie. Oh, he fell. I'm not.
Who's Frankie?
Oh my. Frankie is the squirrel that's like this. He's like a disabled squirrel. He falls off the wire all the time, and he like is clawing on sometimes.
Oh shit! Really? Maybe maybe he's eating something fermented. They get like that. They get drunk. Off
No, he's been doing that also. He does that all the time.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Oh, it's this weird squirrel. He's always going on power lines. Off, and then she's like, "Oh my God, there he is!" And then focuses the camera, like, "Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he fell off."
I got rid of my first group of squirrels, and I got some peace for at least a month plus and a few weeks. And recently I spotted one that's like really timid. he has no idea. I'm like, oh shit, man, don't don't get too comfortable. I'm not even being aggressive towards it, but I
See,
noticed also he had
but
some
like
like
Frankie is like it's a different scenario. He doesn't know like which way is up, which way is down. I will literally
He
see
does
him.
when he falls off the wire.
I know, but then I'll look and I'll be like, "Oh, there's Frankie," and then like 2 seconds later, I'll look and he's like hanging on for dear life, like trying to get back up on the power lines. Like this poor squirrel, like he's so disabled, bro. He just, I feel so bad, and he doesn't touch anything in the garden. And no one will touch him. Like, yo, like I wouldn't shoot him. I'd shoot another squirrel that would just like zip across the lines. I'd be like, okay, like I'm gonna do this right now. But with him, I don't know. I mean, I named him. Like, I named him Frankie. Oh, he's just so.
Chad is in the house. Hey, Chad.
What's up, Chad?
school.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Someone was talking to me. Is that a coffin behind Susie? It's my barbecue, actually.
I don't even see the barbecue.
Did Susie freeze?
What?
Yeah, it looks like she's looking.
Yeah, it looks like she's glitching out.
It is a barbecue. Let's see. Just saying. But don't think I don't cut people up and cook them. I mean,
what kind is that?
it is the Master Chef.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Master Death. Alright?
It's interchangeable.
And my dog is eating my beer koozie. That's fine.
No, you're holding your beer koozie.
Well, I got more than one. What do you think I am, an amateur?
As long as he's leaving Bruce alone, it's all good.
Yeah. He already got to this one, and I saved it from imminent death, so it's fine. And plus, it's not loud, so that's so positive.
Where'd Charles go? He's sitting right there.
You gotta remember the chat's like 30 seconds behind, too.
I know, I was teasing.
It's right there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Charles like just sat down.
Yeah, what are you talking about? He's right there, man. I can see him.
That's where the tease was, yeah.
That's what I'm nervous about.
I always forget that, and like if you look at the Hangouts, everything is reversed. So like whenever like you see me hold up one arm, you think that's my right, but it's actually my left hand because everything.
Well, I noticed that actually when I show off my beer and it's all reversed. It's like, I wonder. Oh no! Oh wow! Never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if I like do this, you guys can like maybe see. But I'm not gonna dump out my beer. I'm not that stupid.
Well, maybe you should try it. Maybe it will work.
I'll try it when I'm done.
Rocky thinks that Charles was out harvesting peppers.
I don't go in there. I can't walk through the place when it's in daylight, let alone at night. I can't maneuver through the peppers in the day.
Fuck! How is it night there already? The sun hasn't even set over here, and we're on the same time.
Well, you're up north.
Further north. The sun is further
yeah.
north.
Right, that's true.
The sun is
So
just
no
about
one-
completely down here right now. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna let this dog out.
So the chat has calmed down quite a bit. So we're sitting backwards, and
So
Batman.
Rocky, Black Mamba, Derek, Blum, Julian, Scott, BD, Cemetery, Chad. Y'all got nothing to say, Julian?
Okay,
Nothing to say.
so as I was saying, we're sitting in Batman's attic, facing backwards, the way that he normally sits. So I wonder why he does these videos that way, and then the regular ones with the desk behind him.
I don't know. We have to ask him if he comes back.
Land of the Midnight Sun. Yep. BD says I'm just chilling, working on some graphics. Yeah.
Feeding the chicken.
Yeah, Jared should be about done feeding chickens pretty soon.
Yeah. It just takes a bit. I mean, especially if you have a lot. I know he has a lot of chickens. So, I think he does. I could be wrong. I think he does shows or something. I mean, he's pretty.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
did you guys hear about the Canada goose that I accidentally killed on the weekend?
Yeah, you
No,
told
it
us.
wasn't even me. I didn't even kill it. Okay, so we stopped. We were on our way camping. Remember A-hole? So we were on our way camping. We stopped. We were the first car, and all this traffic built up. And this poor because these geese were crossing with their little babies. Okay. And so I'm like, okay, we gotta stop. This is a freaking Canada goose sanctuary. We gotta stop. Whatever. So they're all crossing, and then this stupid asshole comes down the shoulder and fucking crosses in between our in front of our car and clips one of the little babies. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you, and he was driving a Nissan Quest. Oh my god. Okay, so anyways, so I'm thinking he had a family, and he's like, well, I just want to go to the fucking cabin, and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, okay. So anyways, I get out of the car. This poor bird is so damaged. It's trying to move. It can't move. At first I thought its leg was broken. So I went over there, and Mother Goose was like, rah, rah, about to murder me. And I'm like, hey, shoot. I'm just trying to save your baby. So then anyways, I picked this poor little goose up, this baby goose up off the freaking off the road, and it's shitting and whatever, but whatever. And then it fucking dies in my arms, and then we had to pull it over the side of the road and stomp on its neck or whatever. But it was the saddest thing. That started my weekend. That was Friday night, and that's how I started the weekend. I killed little a-hole. Oh, fuck. I will never forget that.
My favorite part is how you have to stomp on his head.
Well, we had to. It was suffering. You don't just leave a Canada goose on the middle of the road to get run over. You have to just break its neck. But I got a good picture, you guys. I got one of me. He might have been dead. I don't know. I don't think he was, because when I last looked at him, he just looked at me, and then his whole neck just fell over, and his head was dangling. And I'm like, okay,
Oh,
ew. I'm like, get it out.
Oh shit! I'm remembering my days in Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're not even the first one to fucking say that. They were just finish him, and I'm like, I'm wearing flip flops. What if it doesn't work? And they're like, just do it.
That is messed up, man. I couldn't do it.
Oh, I had to. Oh, you're peacing out or what, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm sweating the bullet here.
Fan behind you.
It is fucking hot today, man. I'm really thinking about going out back into the pool right now.
So how hot was it in
It's
Jersey today?
fucking hot, man. But yeah, I I had a few beers. I think it's time to go, man.
All right, Batman. Thanks for chilling on out. Hey, it was so good. Like, we should do this again sometime. Do you come here often? I don't know.
Yeah, I was here. When was I here last?
Friday,
Friday,
I
right?
know, and I missed it all.
Yep.
She'll
I
miss
wanted to say, Susie, I didn't think there was anybody that cursed more than me,
Oh, fuck.
but
Man,
then
proving his point.
I was watching one of your videos and I was just laughing my ass off. I saw it, I'm like, what the fuck? You were all like, yeah, this plant has buds and shit. I'm like, holy shit. I
Okay,
really
well, I
didn't
am
think there
a
was
hockey
somebody that
player,
could curse
so
more than me, but yeah, congrats.
thank you. Is that like a medal of honor on my part or what? And then it's honestly, and I even try to like keep it on the down low when I'm on here, but sometimes it just comes out. And I know Rob Z is like so mad about it. He's like, I don't want this kind of language.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rob. I
Yeah,
I
sorry,
kind of
Rob.
thought that might have been why he was quiet on Friday, or yeah, the time I was on.
He wasn't here.
Anyways, hey, if you're
My
ever needing
apologies for
someone
that.
extra to bring a little bit of I don't know even what you would call it on
Hockey
your
talk.
live channel. Yeah, hockey talk. You know where to hit me up.
All right, will do.
All right, bro.
Later, Batman.
See
Have
you
a
later.
good
Good
night.
night, everybody.
Later, Batman.
Good night, everybody in the chat.
Yep. See you later. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Have a good one, Rob, Charles, Susie,
See ya.
and Rev. Thanks for having me.
Bye, man. Yeah,
Thanks
we'll
for
see you
stopping by,
soon.
man.
And then there was 4.
I was gonna help you there. Yeah, 4, but I wasn't sure.
I
If you
know,
would
right?
be...
I was like
and then
counting
there
the
was 6.
thumbnails. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I told you my brain is not working today. Like all day at work, I was like, and like Enterprise would call me and be like, "Oh, how many cars are leaving today?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what cars are here. Like, I don't even know." Like, it was embarrassing, but whatever.
Derek likes the term buds and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and
Buds and
Cemetery
shit.
kept asking, "Did you eat the goose?" No.
Oh my god, it was a fucking baby, bro. Like, at least leave it for the foxes or something.
Well, it'd be nice and tender, I guess, right?
I don't even want to think about that. It was so cute and it was in my arms and I named it, okay? Like, I'm not gonna eat it. Although,
And
if it was anything else, I totally would have. I wouldn't have named it. I would have been like, yeah, you're dead. Your name is dead right now.
yeah, you can't.
Okay,
eat
no, that
a-
makes me sound like a horrible person.
Can't eat.
Didn't we just have this conversation?
Well, Scott's taking off. Says good night, everyone. Good night, Scott.
Night, Scott.
Good evening.
See you, Scott.
BD says, Rob, have you harvested any peppers yet? I've seen that monster scorpion tree you have in the update. The plan is to go through and do a harvest video on it tomorrow. And today I counted 16 ripe ones on it right now, so we should see what happens.
So
Rack
leave
it up
a
there.
guess in the chat of how many of the scorpions he's gonna try tomorrow after he harvests.
That's easy.
3?
I don't think so.
I would start with a hat and then work your way up. Because you
I
said
would
that,
start with a freaking bite.
well, I mean, he said they're very
Like one little tiny bite.
he said they're very small, so I mean if they're the little ones that
Oh,
are
okay. So half then, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, because it would be like a little small bite.
Yeah, the majority of them are about the size of a marble.
Yeah.
What's up,
But
Barnyard
still pack a
Chicken?
punch. I mean, because I've had many of my reapers that start and put off small pods. Sometimes, a lot of times they put out some of their better looking pods at the beginning, but a lot of times they put the crappy ones out too. And I've had a lot of small ones that just knock you on your butt because you think, oh, this little thing can't do much to me, but yeah, it sure can.
What's up, Barnyard Chicken? I'm pretty sure they got the guess right on how many Rob was gonna.
What's up, Barnyard?
That Rob was gonna eat. Either that or Rob got it right, and
What's
he
up,
said,
Barnyard Nugget?
no.
Yeah, so I'll have the video out tomorrow sometime. Yeah, sometime tomorrow.
Okay, I think I have people in my gate. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
You have what?
Oh,
But that scorpion goes through so much water, it's not even funny. Devin went to water it today, and he wanted to. There's a spillover hole about 4 inches up from the bottom, and he slowly starts dumping water in it, and it took just short of 5 gallons of water before it put a couple drops out the overflow hole.
Dang.
Is my plant over a year old? Actually, it's over 4 years old. It was planted in February of 14. It was given to me as a kit for my shop opening. So I planted it in February of 14.
And once they start putting on those pods, they start sucking up the water like crazy.
It would be considerably larger if we hadn't trimmed it way back 7 times now. Awesome. Yep, I like it. And there's no trace of aphids or any other bugs on it right now, so that makes me happy. We're thinking about trying to overwinter it again, see what happens.
Is it outside or is it inside still?
It's outside. But the only other plants that are worth anything in the shop are aloe plants.
Do you do anything with the aloe? Like, can't you eat it?
Yeah, you can take and crack it open and get the juice out of it, but you got to process it before you can eat it. But otherwise, it's a bit of a. You can use it as a lotion right out of the leaf.
Yeah.
But to eat it, you have to distill it down, distill something out of it.
Yeah, we sell it by the gallon. The Vera juice. It's with usually it's with the. You all right, remember? Yeah, we sell that at our store and stuff. So aloe vera juice.
Yep.
So what were you saying before you hopped up there, Susie? Were you just doing some kind of misdirect, like, oh, look over there, and just hopped up and like took off, or what was that?
What did I do that? This is probably for Coda's sake. Oh no, there were people at my gate.
Did they bring more beer?
No, they didn't, stupid assholes. That's why I didn't let them in. Dumb.
Rocky says, so you replanted in a bigger container each season? Yeah, it started out in a little 8-ounce can as a kit that had all the soil that you just pull off the top and add water. Went from there to about an 8-inch pot, and from there to like a 12-inch pot, from there to a good sized pot, from there into a 5-gallon bucket, and then from there into the box that it's in now. So it's been replanted, what was that, 6 times? 5 times? And it's been trimmed back considerably on 7 occasions. Oh, yeah, it's been around for a while.
There goes Susie. Probably off to make another phone call.
Very possibly. But yeah, if we can keep it bug free, it's going to be the only pepper plant in the shop, I believe. There's the 2 palm trees in there, and then all the aloes, because the fern gave up the ghost. And so, yeah, if we can bring it in, keep it towards the back, and keep it in a warm area, because scorpions like it warm.
I mean, you got to look at where scorpions are from in that Trinidad Tobago area. Usually, that's where their temps are on the islands and stuff. And
Yep.
And it's
right
just
at the
above.
right at the low 90s. So that's how you can set. I mean, even like in my temperatures, that's why they still kind of freak out. Sometimes drop a lot of flowers and stuff when they get in the high 90s to low hundreds, because they like it right in that mid 80 to 90. I mean, it's really specific on where they like it.
Well, on top of that, they're from rainforest area.
You know,
So they actually like a more muddy type soil. If the soil gets dried out more than a few inches down, if you go down 2 inches before you feel the moisture, the leaves start wilting. And you take it and bring it back up so it's muddy all the way to the top, or nearly muddy, really moist all the way to the top.
yeah,
Perks right back up and keeps on growing.
yeah.
But it gets about 4 hours, 5 hours of direct sunlight every morning, and then it's shaded for the rest of the day. And it seems to be loving it.
Yeah. I have quite a few. I have quite a few plants that are starting to put on a lot of flowers now. Of course, a lot of pods already, but a lot of them are flowering pretty good. So we'll see how that turns out pretty soon.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah,
looking-
because you should start harvesting the big numbers pretty soon.
Yeah, I've got a couple people like Eber and some others that are specifically looking for certain varieties. So I know I can get a couple boxes out to people for those. So I have quite a few varieties. So it'd be an interesting box.
And as you start pulling those pods off, it starts trying to put off even more pods. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. Even if they're small, as long as they're ripe, they just start popping off more pods.
Right.
I don't know, Blumberg. You want to field that question there, Charles?
They're a nightshade.
Sorry. Oh fuck! I was expecting something like way better.
Way better than that? That was very
They are
specific.
nightshades.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it is a true answer.
Wait, are they nightshade?
I think they are, aren't they?
I know tomatoes and potatoes are. That's why you can graft them together and make ketchup and fries.
Now let's do a Google search.
I don't know. As soon as you said that, I was like, oh, that's great. But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, wait, are they? They could be. I don't know. I seriously don't know.
Yes.
Oh, so they are nightshade. So can you graft
Tomatoes,
onto a
peppers.
tomato or onto a pepper or a pepper
Oh my
onto
god.
a tomato?
The fucking police chapter is here again.
Tomatoes, peppers, potatoes, and eggplants, as well as tobacco, all belong to the same botanical family, commonly known as nightshade. I thought I was right on that. I'm not going to give you a full crap answer. It's I thought I'm pretty sure there were nightshades.
Imagine grafting all of those onto one plant.
Well, I mean, I know that they're not different types of like potatoes or whatever else, but King does a pretty darn good job of grafting every pepper known to man onto one plant. He's a
Yeah, he
master
does.
of that.
His Franken plants.
Oh yeah, they're cool.
Nice, Rocky said. Rob, it's those yellow things you've been posting handfolds of. Those nightshade things? If you were British or Canadian, they would be chilies, Beatty. Is that not true, Susie? Do they call them chilies up there? Like, as a blanket statement?
Whoa, what? Yeah, like basically, I guess.
Like, instead of saying peppers, you just say chilies.
Yeah.
Yeah, chilies, baby back ribs, bruh.
Was that the one with the I want my baby back, baby back ribs? Was that Chili's that did that?
Yes, it was. Seriously. Get in my belly.
I totally
Just
blocked
kidding.
that out until just this moment.
I don't know the recipe. I'm just saying. Fuck off.
Where'd you get those seeds, Beatty?
What?
I didn't know you could grow McRibs.
Excuse me, bitch. Sorry.
The demand for that is going to be off the chart, man.
No one's seen that psycho lady who's like, excuse me, bitch.
Nah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, you haven't seen it, or you have?
Nah, is that one of those viral
Hey, look
videos?
it up. Look it up right now. YouTube. Excuse me. This like psycho crazy lady, like they discontinued the McRib, eh? She's like, she makes this whole video, like, and her hair is like, I don't know, like you can tell she's a hoarder because like her hair's all freaking nuts. And she's like, they try to tell me that I can't get my McRib. Well, excuse me, bitch. Like, it's hilarious. You gotta watch it. Just watch it. Blum seen it. Oh, so good.
Edie said he got his seeds for the McRib from AliExpress. Because I follow a lot of Canadians and I know what that means.
What, Canadians? Do I own everybody now?
I've never heard in America. Actually, I've heard it only from people in Winnipeg, to be more specific. There's a car channel that I follow that are right out of Winnipeg, and they were just talking about it yesterday.
Which car channel is that?
Ollie is, and that is Ollie, right?
Yeah, AliExpress is a Japanese company that's like eBay.
Yeah, like Alibaba. But then there's Alibaba, but then there's AliExpress, which I
work in the industry and I've never even heard of that, so
it's pretty big.
Yeah, I think it was like
I've never even.
I think Alibaba was like the #1 growing company like last year or something like that. Because I never heard about it, but I heard it in the news, and I'm like, I have never seen that website in my entire life.
If you're looking for a Reaper, extra long and thin Beano, you order from AliExpress.
Oh, I thought it was like a car part place. I'm like, I've never.
They do other items. Like Rob was saying, it's like eBay. So they do various areas that they sell.
Okay, so you look up what you want. Huh, never heard of it. Honestly, I've never heard of it.
So what you're saying is, if you want the Reaper extra long, aka cayenne pepper.
Correct.
By the way, Rev,
There you go. Yes.
Oh man.
But if you want a cayenne or something similar to it, there you go. That's your eBay Reaper or AliExpress Reaper. Usually.
oh no, I don't. You know what, Kate? Like Charles, you were telling me about like that you got like when you're first year growing, like you were getting from Pepper Joe's. And I'm not trying to slander Pepper Joe's because like all of my peppers are from Pepper Joe's, and like some of them are fucking huge, some of them are like like whatever, but there's like a high volume of it. So if y'all like have any like seeds that I could buy that I would really like, just like hangouts me, whatever. And I'm not just like I'm not promoting myself because I'm not doing anything. I'm just paying
So you're up for solicitation right now. Is what you're saying.
That's what the cops call it.
Solicitation.
Well, they're still circling me overhead, and I don't know why.
They know. They knew what you were going to ask. Like,
No, that was from the fireworks situation on Canada Day.
All the peppers that I got from Pepper Joe's were fine. They were true to what they said.
Oh, they were, yeah, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, what all are you growing, Susie? Because I'm sure anybody in the chat would trade seeds with you for whatever.
What am I growing now, or like what I want to grow?
Well, both. Whatever you're growing now, that's what you can trade to people in the chat right now that have whatever you want to grow.
I have an amazing Naga Viper plant, which is like it's like yielding, and they're only in 2.5 gallon buckets. Like it's probably so root bound. I feel bad for it. In fact, like the big ass roots are starting to come out. But there's probably about 60 peppers on there right now. And they're like huge, like they're like that big. I got my honestly, I got my ghost peppers, my Maruga, my Butch Tea Trinidads, my Reapers, and then I got my paprika chilies, I got my aji ricos, what else I have? My pepperoncinis, my hot cherries, my jalapenos.
What is it that you like? What was it that you would like to grow? Because there's a lot of people, especially even in Canada, that can trade with you. You don't have to worry about a lot of issues with the mail or whatever have you. So what were you looking for to grow?
Like what? Okay, sorry. What was the question? What was I looking most forward to growing, or
what are you looking to trade or get from people so that you can grow for next year?
I don't even know. Like I'm not like that educated. Like I have a list on Pepper Joe's, like my wish list right now. I've just kind of been going on there every day and being like, oh, I'll add that there.
What peppers are those?
Like, sorry.
So what are some varieties that are on your wish list?
Oh my goodness.
I would suggest ahi.
Yeah, my ahis are growing like phenomenally here. Like it's actually like they're like this big. Like they're freaking nuts. But I don't know like all the Charles, I just
Unless
like looked at the I just looked at the picture and then I like looked at the description and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna add that to my wish list at least. But I don't know exactly because I'm not like, I'm not like that educated in the whole pepper thing. But my red Jamaican Scotch bonnets are like, there's like 40 peppers on this one plant. It is so good. And they're like huge, like they're like that big. Definitely want to like get some. I still have the seeds, right?
Welcome back, Jared.
Yeah, welcome back, Jared. What did you miss? You missed Susie showing off the squirrel in the background named Frankie that fell off the power line.
But they didn't get to see him because he fell before I was able to. Yeah, I told you he was special.
He's not power line,
Savvy,
Savvy.
yeah, no, he sucks.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, that just you don't have to be an expert in anything. Just what type of variety are you looking to grow? That's all. That's all I'm asking. So then somebody
I want anything that's good for like fermenting hot sauce and like pickling, like especially, and also like making powder where I can get like a big ass yield out of it.
that could be almost any pepper, because I mean, you're
Oh,
growing.
exactly.
The Hinkle hats are great for pickling. That's what like I was.
Oh, they are.
I posted in the chat last night. And for the Pennsylvania Dutch. That's their pickling pepper. That's what they like to pickle with.
But another thing to bring into account is also how short the growing season is up there.
Right.
So you want something that will take off and be very prolific.
Yeah,
in a short
but
amount
Rev, I've got like 7 of these plants, and they've probably got about 50 peppers on each one. Like, but they're only like probably about like 1.5 inches, 2 inches like long. But there is a lot of those peppers.
But how long will they take to actually ripen? You know, like if they
Well,
ripen before the end of the season,
they're
then that's
starting
cool,
to ripen now.
That's good. Well, no,
Yeah,
all this is what you want to take into account, because you don't want to have, like, say, a Reaper. Like, I'm not saying you can't grow a Reaper, but usually they take a long time to ripen and stuff like that. Probably don't want that to where you could get, like, maybe 20 or 30 Reapers, whereas you could, like, do a Cayenne and get 200, 300 Cayennes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just like Sugar Rush Peach. A lot of those like that. I mean, they take forever to ripen. You're talking 5-6 weeks sometimes. If you want them fully ripened peach.
Yeah, and I definitely don't pick them when they're like not ripe. You want them actually like a beautiful peach color. Like they have.
But I think that's mostly like the super hots, though. Like I can still pick like mostly my peppers that I pick when I want to pickle them. I pick like just before they're ripe. And, like, that's really good for pickling. Like, I remember, Rev, I was asking you, I'm like, yeah, but, like, they have cherry peppers that are completely green, pickling, you know? Right or wrong?
I don't pickle peppers, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I've never pickled anything, actually.
I have to go talk to Peter Piper.
I love those Peter
that on the live stream. I don't even know if it was on the live stream, but I was saying, like, I can't believe that nobody in the pepper lovers community has the name of Peter Piper.
Peter Piper. Peter Piper.
I figure by now somebody would have came up with that name.
I'm gonna change my name to that, so shut up.
Nobody steal that name.
Yeah,
You're gonna change your name to that? You're gonna change your name to that, then nobody will know who you are, and they'll be like, this Peter Piper guy like put out a video. We don't know who it is, so we're just not gonna watch.
Yeah, they probably still tune in.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, there's Coda. That's okay.
I am so horrible about that. Like I see that like once a week.
Toast TV. I am ready to do that. I'll be right back though.
Oh, you're teasing me. But no, I'll see that like probably like once a week. I'll see like somebody change their name because I'm like, who the heck is that? I never subscribed to that person, and it's got to be someone that changed their name. Drives me nuts though. I mean, I don't like look down on anybody that changes their name on YouTube or anything, but just alienating some people, the people that knew you as your original name, now all of a sudden they're like, who the heck is that?
Yeah, I guess it depends on what part of your YouTube channel you change it. Like mine, I really didn't have much. So when I changed mine from Silverburst 80 to Charles P, mine didn't really have any followers. Mine is the Pepper Lovers community that I linked everything to. So we're now it's a little bit different.
And when you did that, you were like just coming on the live stream, so everybody was figuring out who you were in the first place. So they were like, "Oh, I want to subscribe to that guy." So, and same thing with that. Like when you did that, I'm like, it's Charles." Like I already knew Silverburst as Charles, so when you changed it to Charles, I'm like, it's Charles.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends. But like if you're doing it like you have, say, as many followers and subscribers as you do, or JT or Kang or something. Like if Kang changed his, oh, that would be a wreck.
Oh yeah, and I'm talking about people bigger than me. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I only have like 15 subscribers, but I'm talking about people with like 2, 4, 5,000 subscribers. Like, why would you do that to mess everybody up? I mean, I guess there's a lot of people out there like, whatever, the name of the video is cool enough, I'll click on it, and they watch, and they're like, it's that same person. But I don't know, it totally throws me for a loop, because I look at the name first, then I look at the title last.
See, I mean, generally, I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but a lot of the YouTubers who change their name want to include what they're really focusing on. So you saw that last year a lot. Everybody wants to put farming or gardening in their name.
Yep. Or
So
prepper,
farming or gardening, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They want to include that in the YouTube channel. I mean, and that was the biggest change I saw. What people changed their name to.
Yeah, and that's why I'm always saying, like, I mean, it shouldn't be exactly like this, because maybe you only have an interest in gardening, and that's all the videos you're going to make. But if you're going to make any kind of video, like me, there is no, like, I love how that guy made that video about me, about, like, eccentric YouTubers and stuff. And, like, he's just, like, I don't know, he's all over the board. He's, like, making gardening videos, and he's working on his truck, and he's, like, there's trees being cut down, and there's, like, all this other stuff. But that's why I have mine as like Revto's TV, because there is no general topic. Like, I'll do dirt gardening, I'll do hydroponics, and it changes like every couple years. I'm like, let me add this to my forte. Like, I never did.
Hey, stop.
Well, I started off like gardening. I never really made videos about it until I made an aquaponic garden. Then once I did that, I'm like, well, I might as well include some dirt gardening. And then after that, I'm like, why don't I do some hydroponics?
Yeah.
Kind of like manifest.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I mean, it's all right. It's cool to do that. I mean, like I said, it's cool. I mean, that works, and it has what they will do, and that's the majority of people who change their title to farming, gardening, whatever it might be. That's what they stick with.
Here, I got this. You all fit it.
They generally stick with that type of topic. So, I mean, it's very fitting. It works.
And yes, Jared, Batman was on. He came on. He hung out with us, drank a few beers, ranted a little bit. And yeah, like Paula said, he told a good story about how he got kicked out of a YouTube live stream. And had to go back in and defend himself. That's hilarious.
Well, if we look
Rev,
at the pockets about
Rev, are we doing this or what? Brucey is bloated.
Can't deny Bruce. Do it.
Cheers.
Here's the a-hole.
All right, cheers.
Was that Rob?
Well, if we look at the time, it's about the time that we usually shut this down for the evening. In fact, we're a little bit late.
I thought that was Rev's call.
That's Rob.
Because I'm gonna have to go anyway. I gotta be up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's for me. I mean, y'all can continue, but I mean, I gotta go to bed soon.
All right. Well, that's it. We'll shut this thing down and get another Monday where we were live and it was awesome. You guys loved it. Had a pile of fun. Batman was here. Make sure you give him lots of love. Just made it over the 1K mark, last week?
Yeah.
Make sure you hit him up. Everybody else, where can they find you guys at?
I'm Charles P. Google Plus, YouTube. Got a new sauce on the marketplace. Check that out. Just send me a message on Hangouts if you're interested.
And the father of Tiny. If you don't know what we're talking about, you need to subscribe and watch his videos.
Tiny is nuts. it is. I don't even believe. Like, anyways, Cade Swain. I don't have a lot, but I got some. I like to think.
Make sure you
Subscribe
subscribe
if you want
and
to.
leave her comments
not,
about why she hasn't made an update lately.
I actually started to do an update, but it my phone like died halfway through, so I kind of gave up on that one. Anyways, that's me.
Cool. Rob Z is my primary channel. Peppers, gardening, that kind of stuff. And Yankee850 is my second channel. Play Minecraft. I do a lot of live streaming with it and episodes as well. So, yep, if you want, you can check them out.
And tomorrow will be the harvest of the scorpions.
Yeah.
Well, you said you're going to make that video. Is that coming out tomorrow, or is that going to come out like the next day?
And they're always out about 20 minutes after I record them.
You're so freaking quick with that stuff. Mine are like 8 hours after I make a video.
I usually generally just do it on my phone, run in, and just upload it. I mean, I don't do no editing or anything. It just because it is what it is. So I just run in and upload it. Make sure I have a strong Wi-Fi signal, and pretty much done. So within an hour.
I just want to say like a shout out to like Derek, Jared, Cemetery, Blum, Beatty. Like sorry if I'm missing anyone who's still in the chat. I just want to say bye. Like personally, I haven't been obviously in the chat like the last couple times I've been on here, but now that I do, hey, like fuck, I don't even know Julian's still in here. I can't even scroll up, but have a good night, you guys. And I'm not gonna be back on Friday because I got that volleyball tournament going on. But a second Friday in a row that I missed. Ugh, man. And I missed like BD and Batman and all that crap going on. Damn, I'm upset about that.
Slipping. And if you want to see that volleyball tournament being live streamed, subscribe to our channel, and she'll have that going on Friday.
I can do that live for you if you want.
But Rob, you said that will be out tomorrow, the Scorpion Harvest?
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Make sure you check that out. And Derek also said that he just released the Batman or the Bat Chip #2 video. So make sure you go check that out. And Crazy Kimberlin, again, congratulations over 1K. That's Batman and Crazy Kimberlin in one week.
Subscribe to Make It Wayne if you can. If you haven't already, like, why not?
Yep. He was on here early. You loved him, so make sure you subscribe to him.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it. I don't know. We'll be back Friday with another live stream, 9:00 p.m. Or maybe I'll just do a live stream every single night, like I've been doing for the last 4 nights in a row. Who knows? But
sorry, I'm gonna have to interrupt you there, Jared. I didn't say bye to you. Bye, Barnyard Chicken. Didn't say bye. Cemetery. I don't know if I did or not, but bye.
I'm willing to bet Rob is not going to eat all the scorpions tomorrow. But if he does, find out.
I don't even. Yeah, you want to make a bet on that?
I'm willing. I don't know. No, I'm gonna go change my bet. I'm gonna bet that he is gonna eat all the scorpions, but you will never know unless you subscribe to him and hit that notification bell. So you'll find that out tomorrow whenever he posts that.
Go.
The mystery until then. So we're just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna let Rob answer about whether he is or not. We're just gonna leave it out there in the ether, and well, we'll either be right or wrong tomorrow. So, but anyway, that's it. It was long. It's not a long live stream, but it was a normal live stream. But it was awesome, man. You guys loved it, and we loved that you loved it. So thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch y'all in the next one.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Charles?
Oh, good night.